Hey, this is Raven, and thanks for listening to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ant, and today on Sunday night I'm joined by...
My name is Paul Heyman, and welcome to Extreme Championship Wrestling. No, it's Dom, really.
Did you have that prepared, man?
No, I just right there, right on the spot. I think I did a blood vessel. My vision's gone blurry.
My vision's gone blurry. Thank you all for choosing to join us on Sunday night to watch the pay-per-view that you guys voted for. 19 people voted on our Twitter to watch November to Remember 1999. We will be starting that in approximately 13 minutes. We're going to start at 11 o'clock British time. Yeah, how is everyone? Thank you so much for joining us. We've got Sarah, we've got Akeem, we've got Dom. You're in chat?
I mean, am I?
Yeah, and we've got Jack. Lovely to see you all. Let's go through some of your comments, shall we?
I'm in chat now. Yo!
I know, you said yo. You said yo twice. Yeah. Jack says...
I did that earlier, that was it. I did that like yesterday. I was like super prepared.
Oh, did you? Well done for setting it all up, man. You did great. Jack says, bah! Jack's a sheep.
Bah!
He's not a follower.
I don't know. I was going to make some kind of Eric Rowan gag there, but I'm not fast enough.
Oh, man. You can still do it. We can give you time.
I need some time to come up with a good quality Eric Rowan Wyatt family gag to do with the sheep.
Dude, it's a Sunday night. It's chilled out. It's all good. You've got your time.
It is. Super chill. Super chill.
Jack says, I'm killing time until we go back to the 90s by watching the Brothers of Destruction documentary. Is it any good, Jack? I'm quite interested in it. It's only 45 minutes, isn't it? So I have to watch it myself on the network. You don't know, Jack. I've been playing Assassin's Creed all day. I want to finish it as soon as possible so I can share it with my old housemate in Sheffield. When I send it up, I might shave a bit of my beard off and put it in the envelope. Oh, excuse me.
You're gonna shave a bit of your beard off and put it in the envelope?
Yeah, Jack is.
I mean, that's kind of weird. I mean, sometimes I eat Emma's hair.
What?
But,
why do you eat her hair?
Well, sometimes I just like to have a bit of her inside of me. You know what I mean?
I'm sure sometimes she likes a bit of you inside of her as well. Do let us know in chat, Emma.
She doesn't know that. She knows I sniff it. I do sniff it, so I'm like...
You sniff her hair?
Yeah, like The Rock. I'm like...
Jesus, if a girl like did that with me, like she'd be sniffing all over, man.
What do you mean?
I'm a hairy dude.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't say like my pubes.
I know, dude. You know, all right. 5 minutes in, and you're already completely lowering the tone. I meant like my toe hair.
Oh, I've got toe hair too.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm a little
toes,
hobbit, man.
on, like three of my toes. Like I don't have it on all of my hair, which is all of my toes rather, which is odd. You would think that it would grow on all of my toes, but it doesn't.
Uniformly.
It just grows on 3 of them. Like it's the big toe, the middle toe, and the end toe. It's like odd toes.
Yeah, just looking at my toes. I don't have much on my little toe, but I think that's because your shoes like rub it off. You know what I mean? Yeah,
maybe. I've never really thought about that. Anybody else got that problem?
Let us know in chat about your hairy feet, please. Jack says, so I've been, at least part of me has been up since February. I know, man, I know. How's everyone doing? I'm great. How are you, Dom?
I muted myself then so I could tweet without typing, without the typing sound. I am okay. I didn't expect you to ask me a question. Well, Anthony, since you ask, I'm doing all right, mate. We've been watching, me and Emma have been watching Stranger Things. I'm really getting into that. I'm well into season 2. I am
11 Dies, season 2, episode 6.
With counselling college work. But I'm getting through it. You know what I'm like.
I know what you're like, dude. You're a busy dude. People love their Ant and Dom, says Jack. How's your ribs? Says Emma. Hey, Emma. Oh, not too bad today. I'm taking 2 cocodamol a day to ease the pain so I can sleep. Good for you, Jack, man. Oh, I'm glad it's getting better though. Oh, in terms of my day, I've been stripping at my sister's house. Wallpaper stripping, ceiling.
So I muted myself then. I didn't get there quick enough. But so wait, you've been stripping at your sister's house?
Wallpaper stripping.
Wallpaper. You didn't leave the pause long enough. Should have left it me really uncomfortable and gone stripping at my sister's house and then gone.
Man, my arms are like killing from like ceiling stripping,
That's
dude.
just all the masturbation that you've been doing.
Thanks, mate. Sarah says, "Evening, good evening, Sarah. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're well."
I really killed myself with that Paul Heyman introduction.
You shouldn't do your crazy introduction, man. You, it wouldn't be Dom without a crazy introduction.
When I did the Paul Heyman one, like when we were together, and like it killed me.
Sounds like you're dead now, dude. Sounds like you're dead now.
I'm feeling it now.
Dom, you are not Heyman, says Hakeem. Okay.
I'll send Brock.
Oh, he's gonna hurt himself again. This is what he goes through for you guys. Jack says, "Oh, that made my day. The Patriots are playing later, but we'll lose." Emma, does Dom really talk like that? Yo, Dom, Mr. Wrestling Hands. Dom, you rub peanut butter over yourself, and the Dark Order love the nasty. Join the Dark Order.
I mean, I do. I will. I love peanut butter. So
he has a dog now, so peanut butter goes in specific areas.
I'll like rub my nipples and I'll put peanut butter on them. It'll be like a scene out of, is it Silence of the Lambs? And he's like, and I'll be there like rubbing myself, but in peanut butter.
I don't remember that scene in Silence of the Lambs.
But yeah, no. he rubs him. It's that. Is it Wild Horses? Oh, Goodbye Horses. That's it. To that tune, and I'll just be rubbing myself in peanut butter in the mirror to Goodbye Horses.
Oh, is that what he does at the end, Buffalo Bill?
Yeah, but is it Buffalo Bill?
I think so.
Goodbye Horses.
I can't remember. I haven't seen it in years, man. Just finished the Brother Destruction documentary. Not brilliant, but it's good. I will give it a watch because I like the Brother Destruction. Emma, Dom is strange, says Jack. Emma is well aware of Dom's strangeness. Mr. Wrestling Hands, damn Dom, you nasty. And Silver and 10 like the nasty, dirty boy you are. Dom's OnlyFans is sponsored by the Dark Order.
I mean, yes, absolutely. If the Dark Order wants to sponsor my OnlyFans, that is fine by me. I'm actually thinking of setting one up just for shock value.
I know you said this all the time, but then it's never happened, and people are waiting. People are waiting.
just to blow everyone's minds, I'm just going to actually do one day.
There we go, man. There we go.
Do you reckon I can make some cash? I'm tempted to try.
I mean, the podcast could make some cash, yeah.
I mean, I should probably ask Emma, if it was all right.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I'll do it anyway. It's fine. Jake has joined and message retracted, but welcome, Jake. I'm assuming you fell asleep during SmackDown the other night, my dude. Ant is a little hobbit, and you are 6 foot tall, and you can't teach that, Jack. Hello, I'm here, guys. Welcome, Jake. We are watching November to Remember 1999. Get it queued up on your WWE network or a legal website or whatever you're watching it on. Dom, can you tell?
There are plenty of it's a historic pay-per-view in ECW history, so there are plenty of ways that you can access the pay-per-view out there. I'm just saying.
There we go. Dom, you can turn your type sounds on in your phone settings. He's actually using the laptop, I assume, to tweet out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I should probably do it through my phone. That would be the easier thing to do.
Yeah.
I've never actually thought about that. I've never actually thought about doing that.
Really?
Because it's really difficult.
I know. I struggle. I really struggle.
It's really difficult to do while I'm on the computer. But I've never actually gone, oh wait, I could do it from the phone. So we live in 2020, and I'm gonna do it from my phone.
What, you haven't done it yet?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
No, I've been trying to do it. That's why I mute my computer for, and then I have to talk.
Oh, sorry. Apologies for talking.
I've got that song stuck in my head now.
Which one?
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. It's the Goodbye Horses one.
Oh.
Goodbye Horses.
Stop singing. No singing.
Flying
No. We don't want to get straight. You see, and you just hurt yourself, so that'll teach you right, won't it, you little prick?
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Happy Sunday to you too.
Happy Sunday, my dear. Jake Holden, I watched I'm a Celebrity today and had a hot chocolate. Nice, Jake. Nice, man. How was I'm a Celebrity? It's different this year. Are they doing it in Manchester or something?
Are they?
Yeah, they're doing it in the UK, I think.
A Mancunian I'm a Celebrity would be pretty funny, to be fair.
I think they're doing, well, yeah, it's like, but the loser of each week gets COVID. The Bush took a trial to send them into a load of COVID people, and they've got to avoid getting the deadly disease.
I mean, everyone's getting it now. It's like a trendy thing to get at the moment.
Well, it certainly is in Hull with our highest cases in the UK at the moment.
Yeah, we're the highest cases in the UK. We have the most of those things.
Well, that is what I said, and you repeated it, and then it confirmed what I said even further.
I'm just re-emphasizing.
Very good.
I'm emphasizing you, Anthony. That's what I'm here to do. I'm like your wingman.
Oh, baby.
Your new journey as a single man. I am here to be your wing.
Brother, you are my wingman.
I think that's what it is, isn't it? That's the definition of a wingman. I'm supposed to either be your wings or just be by your side. I think it's either one of those. Can anybody confirm the official definition?
I think you're there to get me laid by being the sort of I'd rather get with him type thing.
Yeah.
I think
is that the dictionary definition of it? I thought I was just being it to hold you up to
I don't know if it's the dictionary
to the light, so to speak, to be your wings. That's what I thought it was, but maybe it is just as simple as I've got to be the ugly one. And you have to be the good-looking one. But
you are better looking than me in general, I believe. So what you've got to do is is snarl.
Is that why you always insult me? Because that's what you actually believe. I
think you probably are. Yeah. My personality is way better, Jesus. But you do
have a lovely personality, and you are a good-looking lad. Me and Emma talk about it all the time. Not in a we want to bang you way, because obviously that grosses me.
Are we entering a three-way relationship? Should we be? What's the word? Polygynous.
No. I'm just saying that we, as we can just be like, that's Anthony is a good-looking dude, and that's we do sometimes say that you're a good-looking man. We can be
polyamorous if you want, man.
Remember, I've spooned you, and remember, I've smelled you, and there's no way I want to do that ever again. But because you smell kind of funky, but we have said that in general you are a good-looking man.
Thanks.
I thought you'd frozen. I thought you'd frozen. I was like, oh my god, is that I'd either frozen or you've cut me off?
I'm not cutting you off tonight, man. It's Sunday. It's relaxed.
I'm actually chilled. Super. I'm more excited about this than any of the streams for a while.
Well, yeah, that's because we're watching a classic pay-per-view as opposed to seeing what WWE give us.
When I googled for complete transparency, as I'm sure most of you will realise, for the polls, we picked some of the best pay-per-views generally considered ECW pay-per-views of all time. This wasn't the best one, but I think it was the fourth down. I think what was the other one we picked was one we did with the Wrestle Story. So I had to remove. I think I removed.
Barely Legal, wasn't it?
Story. What was that? Yeah, Barely Legal is genuinely considered the best.
Yeah, which is why people voted for it last time.
Put this one in. I think it was fourth or sixth even. But I'm dead excited about it. I think it'll be cool.
Well, you guys have chosen for us to watch it, and thank you so much for that.
Yeah,
we do appreciate that. Look, we're supposed to start now, but we've still got comments to get through, so I'm going to give it another 10 minutes if that's okay. And so everyone just queue up November to Remember, and we'll start in exactly 10 minutes. Cool. I had to teach my brother and his friend a strip routine for charity many moons ago, says Sarah.
I'm sure I'm sure. I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words because obviously I've only ever seen Sarah on webcam, and not in that way, of course. Not in a webcam as in
Did she teach you a strip routine?
No, unfortunately not. But we had the first time I saw Sarah on webcam was the same time you saw Sarah on webcam in the Gimme a Whole Year
Zoom call, yeah, we'll be doing that again at some point next week. And if you join our Discord, which I don't think the link is in the description to this, but it's definitely in the AEW one from Wednesday, so go check that out.
Yeah, managed by our good buddy Danny Hargreaves, the legend.
Absolutely.
Who posted a lovely picture on Twitter and Instagram this past week of him wearing his freshly bought Gimme a Whole Year t-shirt that you can buy now from Redbubble.
Yeah, dude, not RedTube. Don't go there.
Not RedTube.
You can go there.
That's still that in my top 3 memories of the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast.
That was a cracking one, man, because that had me messing up the selling of Redbubble into RedTube by mistake. It also had you with the Goldust. You didn't like Goldust Direction, and you couldn't say it. You just kept saying erection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His direction was muddled most of his way through his WWE.
You just kept saying erection. It was freaking hilarious.
I said direction.
It was so erection,
direction
mate.
are two separate things.
So erection.
I said direction, which sounds nothing like erection.
It was definitely erection. You struggle with your D's.
Definitely direction.
Struggle with your double D's.
I know it. Everybody knows it. All 5 people that watch this podcast know that I said direction.
No, I think everyone that's watched it has said. Yeah, he said erection there. Jake, hardcore day, absolutely. Dom, isn't that my cup? Says Danny. Welcome, Danny. Hope you're well, my friend.
Yes, it is. It's the Big D cup that I presented to you upon your arrival to my home.
Can I see your Big D cup?
I will give you the Big D when you return.
Oh, very good.
The Big D cup.
Nice. Dom, your OnlyFans posts are freaking glorious. I look at it every day, says Hakeem.
Dude, Hakeem, really? Because that's slightly worrying. Have you set up my OnlyFans? Are you posting? Because I haven't done it yet, but maybe I will.
He's so lying, Hakeem. He's so. We all know that. Don't worry. It's only because his girlfriend's watching the stream.
My OnlyFans moderator. I'm down with that. You know?
His girlfriend's watching the stream, and he should just be honest with her and just say that he's making his millions off OnlyFans, brother.
Keep my millions. Can you imagine? We'd be in a very different situation.
We certainly would.
The wrestling. I wouldn't be sitting in the kayfabe kitchen. I'd be sitting in the kayfabe jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi, brother. Man, jacuzzi stream. Let's make it happen, brother.
Is Jack telling me not to frame my shot? What have I done now? I've not.
It's because you've got your head into the screen like this.
Right, hang on. Well, I need to refresh the stream so I can see what I'm doing.
You just need to sit back a bit.
I just need to relax.
You just need to relax, man.
What about that? I pull my Raven pose.
Jax, Dom, your OnlyFans posts are freaking glorious. Dom, I've got your OnlyFans banked in my head, not in his hand.
You've got. Yeah, I was gonna say you've got it. You've got to.
It's because you've got your head into the. What are you doing?
I need to turn it down. Because every time, because obviously I pause the stream because obviously my internet's plugged into a tree.
Yes, it is.
I pause the stream so I can just see the chat but not the video. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I forget to pause and turn the volume down, so it actually just replays what we've just said.
I know, so I do it all the time as well. Mr. Wrestling Hands, we must sponsor Zelina Vega's OnlyFans. Who with me? Dude, have you seen the prices of her OnlyFans? It's freaking expensive.
Well, yeah, people will pay that, you know. She's obviously making good money off it.
Yeah, no nudity, though. It's all cosplay.
Well, I mean, that, you know, again, she's got a public image to protect.
Absolutely. Emma Hayward says, I'll take the pictures. Haha. Yeah, there we go, man. There we go. Jake says, yeah, Jack, my favourite day later on. I'll be watching something hardcore later on tonight after the stream. Fabulous. Enjoy that. One Night in China. One day, dude, if you push it, like Dom won't let us do it, but I really want to do a watch along of One Night in China. We will. I think that'd be freaking hilarious.
I will not let us do it. It's not... I can't remember. There was something that made me agree to it. You said something, and I was like, yeah, all right.
Well, we could call the positions wrestling moves. It looks like the 1, 2, 3 kids pile driving her.
I just can't imagine.
Whoa, it's a Bronco Buster.
I think you know what? For the humor of it and the fact that we'd have to make up wrestling moves for whatever it is they're doing, I imagine that'd be pretty funny to watch back. Actually,
it could be quite funny. Let us know if you want to see us do a One Night in
China.
China.
Armbar.
Oh, she's got her shoulders to the bed. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out.
The ovacious head crank in the crotch.
The ovacious head crank. Very good. Yeah, I fell asleep. Just got bored. Rewatched a bit after. Cool, Jake. It's all good, man. Jack Sullivan says, hey, hello, my friend. Hope all is well with you. Thank you so much for joining us. I use phone for everything. As my iPad died, I'll get an iPad tomorrow, and time codes will be easy for my handwriting. Will be okay for once. Nice, dude. Nice.
Nice.
Everyone get November to Remember queued up. We are going to start it in exactly 4 minutes. 1999 we're watching, brothers.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Jack, my old school friend, was in I'm a Celebrity last year. She was in my history class. Oh, who was that then? I didn't watch it, so I couldn't even tell you who it was. Dom and Julia Hall in a song-off. Good God, that would be the worst than Titus O'Neil sliding under the ring at the Greatest Royal Rumble.
Who's Julia Hall?
I don't know, man. But it's cool.
Why do you do this all the time? You're so weird. Like, people will say stuff, and just to avoid the fact you don't know it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, totally. But I don't know.
Whoa, frig off. I never said anything.
Yeah, you do.
I just
don't know
laughed.
Who Julia Hall is.
I just laughed. I laughed at the fact he was saying. I laughed at the fact he was saying you singing with someone. It could have been freaking anyone. Would be the worst than Titus O'Neil sliding under the Royal Rumble. That's why I freaking laughed. And now you're having a freaking go at me. Don't start with me.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
You are. You are. Shut up.
Calm down. Right, get ready for some Extreme Championship Wrestling.
Wingman is the maverick roll off Top Gun, separating a pack of women to let Ant talk to one on her own. Absolutely. Ant's beard looks cuddly. It's getting there. It's getting a little bit more cuddly now. Mr. Wrestling Hands, Dom and Anthony are the new Billy and Chuck of the Wrestling Podcast. Thanks, Mr. Wrestling Hands. I'm fine with that.
I want to be Chuck. I think he's running like a really successful motorcycle company in America now.
Nice, man. We are going to start in 2 minutes, just to let you all know. Not Raw, it's like water torture, absolutely. But tomorrow should be good. We're both watching that together.
We have said, we have said, haven't we, that it's going to. Well, you've mentioned it to me because obviously I've been watching Raw, but I haven't been watching SmackDown the last couple of weeks, and you were saying that there's a really good thing going on between Drew and Roman that could play into Raw. Yeah, so
McIntyre's either winning the title or Randy's getting taken out of Survivor Series for sure. I'm just going to carry on with... I'm
actually excited about Raw tomorrow. Like, that's something we never do.
Jack Sullivan hit the like button. Thank you so much, my friend.
I've just realised, you mean Jillian Hall. Jillian Hall, Mr. Wrestling Hands, and whoever else mentioned it. Julia Hall is actually Jillian Hall.
Oh, right. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Now I get it. And yes, I am a better singer than Jillian Hall. 100%. I can tell you that.
Okay.
With 100% confidence.
I'm naked. Thank you, Jack. He still can't say it. It's not direction. You say it wrong. He does. He says it like erection. It's because he's obsessed. He said boner. He did say
Emma,
boner.
you have never complained about my direction in your life.
Dom from your shot again. It looks fine to me at the minute, but yeah. Oh, you need to move your camera down a little bit, love.
Down.
Yeah. So that we can so your whole like face is in screen and not just like half of it. Look at me and how sexy I look, and then look at you.
Well, yeah, I know, but man, I'm not I'm not as clever technically as you are.
Well, you don't need to be clever. You just need to like make yourself look like a lovely photo.
I've moved it down slightly now. Is that better?
I mean, it's a bit late, but yeah, it looks fine to me.
I did it again. I turned it down. God damn it! Right. I've moved it down a bit like that. There you go.
Yeah, it looks fine to me. Yeah. You see?
I'll move it still further down still and just like cool.
Well, okay, cool. Cool. Right. I'm gonna give us a countdown and then I'm gonna carry on reading your comments. Are you all ready to watch November to Remember 1999? If you leave the stream and come back or what have you and just ask for a timestamp, Dom will happily give you one.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I can't, because of my PS4.
Alrighty then.
So let's get into this, and then we'll carry on reading your comments. Thank you all so much for joining us. Sunday night, chilled out stream. It's going to be a good time. Yep. Cool. Right, we are going to start playing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got
Oh,
an Undertaker
yeah.
promo. Whoops.
What?
I've got the Undertaker 30 years thing.
What, you're not on ECW?
I am, but it's just doing an advert.
Oh, do I need to pause it?
Yeah, hang on.
And okay, everyone pause your stream.
Right,
and
wait.
No, don't go wait. We've paused it. We're starting again. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Flickinger Center, Buffalo, New York.
No, you start it again. We all start at the same time, you silly little prick.
Well, it's only just started.
Well, it doesn't matter now. I'm at 0. You're at like 20 seconds.
I'm not.
What are you at?
17.
Right,
No.
I don't freaking care. Start it again. I am my sincerest apologies on behalf of the wrestling podcast for having Dom, who can't start a freaking program at the same time as everyone else.
All right, now I've got it. I'm on 1 second.
No, you're not on 1 second. I'm going to do a countdown again. It's not about Dom saying, I'm on 1 second. Everyone just gets there like that. We'll do a countdown and we'll all press play together. Are you ready, Dom?
Right, go on then.
Okay, lovely. We'll all do a countdown. Our apologies, sincerest apologies from the Gimme Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast team for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play!
Yeah!
There we go. Right, the finger licking centre.
The Flickinger Center.
There's a sign in the crowd saying Taz is gay.
That's serious. What's he got on his head?
I have no idea, mate.
That's Thingy, innit? From Impact.
Don Callis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And Joey Styles, one of the greatest commentators of all time.
There we go, man. Cyrus the Virus. Why are they in the ring? And he's got a glove on. Oh, it's a fake hand.
Coronavirus.
Absolutely. It's a safe way to... Oh, it's just a rubber glove. Oh, because the fingerling center is the
Bacteria capital of the US, apparently.
Dom is scared to set up an OnlyFans. He's been saying he will make it every stream, but hasn't. SMHH. Shaking my heavy heart.
I only worked out what SMH meant like 3
Shaking
weeks
my
ago.
head, yeah, man. No, I didn't know.
I think that was on here.
It was, yeah. Jack Sullivan says ECW is hardcore. It certainly is. It is. You can't win with one night in China, as we'd be making fun of dead woman's porno. I'm fun, really. Yeah, we would.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, we you know, I think we have to
yeah, but just because she's passed away, it doesn't mean you can't enjoy a body of work. A body
of work. Right, who's coming out here? That's Joel Gertner.
It's who?
Joel Gertner.
You're going to have to educate me on this, mate, because I'm terrible.
I wonder where he is now.
Don't know, man.
You got to watch the pay-per-view. How about that for an education?
You got to what?
I said, how about you watch the pay-per-view for an education?
Yeah, I will do.
Look at his snood. I never got that. Look at the snood with the bow tie on it.
Yeah.
Neck thing.
Schnood, is that what it's called?
The neck thing, yeah. When you see
Neck
people,
brace. I've always just known it as a neck brace.
I
Medical
know
term.
they have like scarves and stuff, but he always wore it. That was his thing. It was like the neck brace.
Oh, so it's not a schnood then? It's just a neck brace, dickwad.
Well, snood, dick.
It's not a snood. A snood is a
We're not
scarf.
in We're not in 90s Florida. Who says dickwad?
I say dickwad, all right.
I'm just saying there's a bloody. We're in 90s. Where are we? 90s Buffalo, 90s New York. We're not in Florida.
We're at finger
I
licking.
acknowledge it's a neck brace, but we do have things where you just put them on your neck and it's a snood.
Which is a scarf, yeah? So that's a neck brace, not a snood.
But it's got a bow tie on it.
But that doesn't make it a freaking snood, idiot.
You're a snood. Shut up.
You're a snood.
Watch the pay-per-view. Learn something.
Daddy says finger poke of doom. Learn something. I'm trying to learn proper terms for freaking neck braces. Are you telling me it's called a freaking snood? Who's coming out? Oh, it's Taz. Oh, crap. I've just dropped everything.
Oh. The music was ace. Look at his fanny pack. We can say that because that's an American thing. Fanny pack.
We can say that. we can say fanny pack. We can't say fanny. Vagina or
that
woo
was a
woo.
weird thing in the 90s, wasn't it? Did you have a fanny pack?
I mean, when I was a kid, man, but that was only like when we'd go somewhere and I'd need to have like my pennies in it or something like that. When you could buy stuff with pennies.
Like famously, there's some guy. Is it Michael Hayes? He still wears it.
Oh yeah, but they're quite useful at festivals. I'll be honest.
Tell you, Taz has aged pretty well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, man. EC Dub, says Jack. I've missed a lot of your comments. I'm still so behind. Danny Hargreaves says, finger poke of doom. That was WCW, says Jack. Fleur East was in I'm a Celebrity in my history class. Don't know who she is, man. I presume Julia Hall is Gillian Hall. Dom versus Ant Mania 4. Absolutely, Hakeem. That is what you come here for, my dear. Mr. Wrestling Hands, Julie Hall used to be with JBL Cabinet back in the SmackDown in the mid-2005s. There we go.
Julia Hall.
Mr. Wrestling Hands says Julia Hall was with JBL.
Darling, this is because I've been around Emma recently. Anthony.
Did you just call me darling?
Yes, I did. Anthony.
I'm going to start calling you Darlick. How about that?
Right. I'm so.
Oh, how about Dar Dick? Dar Dick.
Gillian Hall, go check it out.
Okay. I'm all right.
I find it really difficult to check comments because I'm actually really into this. Like, looking at like Taz doing an old school promo is cool.
It's about the same as the promos he does these days, isn't it? Oh, yes. I'm just so behind in comments. I just want to catch up. Emma Hayward is chuckling. ECW. Emma, Dom and I did the same course at uni. He's a secret genius. Jake's laughing. Glad you're all having a good time. That's awesome to see you all having a good time.
That's good. We're actually I'm having a great time.
Yeah, man.
Like,
chill.
ECW excites the flip out of me, you know?
Cool, man.
This is my favorite wrestling promotion of all time, and that takes into account AEW, modern day WWE, and everything else. Like ECW, I loved it. One of my most missed, one of my friends who I went to school with used to live in Florida. Mm-hmm. His family all live there now. Like, his dad's a doctor. He's like a really, really popular doctor. And he lived in Beverly for a while when I went to school with him. But like, he was Irish originally, but from America. All his family were based over there a lot of the time. And he lived, and he got to go to a bunch of ECW shows and describe them to me in depth and how chaotic they were. Like, it wasn't a standard show. It was chaos. And he went like as a teenager, and he was telling me how much fun it was. And I just think to be there in that crowd where it just felt real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like a British show, man. ECW reminds me of like British wrestling crowds. Like when you go to a really good indie show. But even to an extent, even like NXT UK, like it's maybe not to that extent. But a good British indie show, yeah, man. Can be just like that. You two argue more than me and Dom ever have. Yeah, mate. That's
yeah. Wait, what? Who's it? Wait, what?
That
Who?
was Emma. We argue more than you and Dom ever have.
Yeah. Well, don't tempt fate, love. You know, we argue sometimes over the sexual position we're going to choose.
Oh dear me. There's time yet, Emma. There's time yet.
Yeah, I was going to say there's something. Me and Anthony don't really have those discussions. We argue sometimes about no, it was mainly just about sexual positions, I think.
What, you and Emma?
We're quite lucky, yeah.
So what? Please go into more detail, because I'm sure everyone wants to know.
Well, sometimes Emma wants to go on top. Sometimes I want to go on top. Sometimes...
And you argue. You say,
well,
no, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going home if you don't go on top.
We've actually had an argument like that. Not like a proper heated argument.
So you're actually just lying.
We've had like a little bit of an argument, yeah. He says like Emma says like he says lies. Anthony, you're lying. No, Emma says lies.
I know he's lying. He's showing off, Emma. That's what he's doing because you're not here to defend yourself. But you're in chat, so please let him know. Let everyone know a little secret about Dom that he wouldn't like people to know. Please do type that in chat
Emma's
to
got
get
them
your
all.
own back.
Emma's got them all, to be fair. So yeah, I'm at the mercy really.
Have fun, Emma. He just lied about arguing with his partner over sexual positions to make himself look cool.
I was trying to be an entertainer. I was trying to entertain, but we've had like spats.
No, but you was just lying to try and make yourself sound a bit better.
Spats.
You have spats over sexual positions.
Sounds a bit like jizz. So lol.
Lol. Finally, we get the hardcore started. Jake, the way the stream is going, yes. Anthony is giving me Umaga vibes, just rage and anger. Absolutely, Mr. Wrestling Hands. Absolutely, my dude. Buffalo has the worst NFL team. I don't know, man. That's not a schnood. Thank you, Jack. I told you it's not a schnood. He's just talking shit. And I can't even say that. Let's not swear. He's talking rubbish and trying to get away with it. Oh, look, he's got a scarf on. No, it's a neck brace. Douche.
Just gotta, that'll be you next time I see you, Anthony. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna choke you out like Taz is choking out Joel Gertner.
The Tasmission.
The Tasmission.
Snooze like a balaclava, dickwad, says Jack. Word of the night, people, dickwad. Let's get it in chat as much as possible. Crazy Jake Holden. I love Ant and Dom arguing like an old married couple. We're just mates.
I mean, we've never really had like serious argument, have me and you. I can't even remember us really falling out. We just went a couple of years because I went to uni, you went to uni, of not really talking that much. But it was never like I can't remember where we've really fallen out.
We were just busy, weren't we?
Maybe,
there's a fit redhead in the front row. I
think you said something weird in Spiders once to an ex of mine, and it was real like.
Oh no, you did get angry at me once.
Yeah,
it was because I was using your I was joking about your disability all the time, and you got real pissed off with me.
Well, I was probably not used to it. I don't know. Maybe
it was because I was using your disability to get us a taxi home, and you was like, "Ant, stop that! Stop using that."
It's weird because I have definitely done that before.
Well, I know, yeah, but you proper had to go at me about that.
I don't know. Maybe that's what gave me the idea. Maybe I was like, I should do that. Yeah, did we actually get a taxi off the back of it?
Yeah, too right we did.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't understand why you was having to go because it worked.
I must have got the idea off you.
Probably.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate the bloody theme music was awesome.
It
was awesome.
Mr. Wrestling Hands, we can make fun of a Sunny porn video where when she farted in the video. It's sad that she keeps getting arrested for thinking she's still in the 90s. Her ego is the size of a walnut. She's a dickwad.
Sorry, I was watching the opening credits because it's awesome.
That's all right, mate. No, I hadn't seen this. I hadn't watched the Sunny porno in years, to be perfectly honest. I'd have to go back and watch. I didn't realise she farted in one of her porn videos.
Who?
Sunny.
I didn't know. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't know. Thank you for the information.
What a weird fact.
Mr. Wrestling Hands.
What a weird fact.
It's perfect. Educating the masses. This is our 18 plus stream for ECW this evening.
Who is that? Wow, what a beast!
Is it Simon Diamond?
With nipple rings as well. Are they nipple rings? He's got nipple rings on.
No, it's not, is it? You suck dick. Oh my God.
This was not aged well.
It is a nipple ring. How do you wrestle with a nipple ring? True. Wrestlers still do fanny packs now. Cool. Joey is a great commentator, but right-wing dick like T2J. Dom, make sure your head is in shot. That's Y2J, by the way.
What's that?
Make sure your face is in shot. Stop leaning in.
I'll lean back, sorry.
Yeah, lean back. Touch yourself.
Because I ain't got my glasses on, so I'm like, eh.
So he's a right-wing dick like Y2J, I'd assume, Jack said.
He's massaging him. All right, fair enough.
Jake
You know what,
Holden.
man?
Go on.
Do you remember when you used to wear them leather pants and I used to wear leather pants as well?
Yeah, man. Didn't we sweat in them, mate?
Oh, man, but we looked ace. Should we break them out?
Oh, mate. Oh, no, man, ripped.
I might get some for a special post-Spiders, like...
I paid 80 quid for them as well, man.
Post-COVID Spiders.
Jake Holden says ECW is my favourite promotion of all time, and second is CZW, and third is AEW. Awesome, Jake. Well, nice. I'm so glad you could join us with this, mate. Keep us educated, because I don't know what's going on. Joey says Obama was wrong over global warming as it's cold in December. Genius. Oh, yeah, that is terrible. That is terrible. Progress before it became very corporate reminded me of ECW. Yeah, that's what I mean, Jack. Yeah,
that's jazz, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, man, crazy.
Check out that haircut, man. That is a weird fringe, isn't it?
90s, mate. The 90s, dude.
Dude.
It's the 90s, isn't it?
The 90s, man.
Is Jazz about to kill Simon Diamond? I think that's what's going to happen here.
I don't know.
You know what? I should probably... I'm complaining about my eyesight. I could just full screen this thing. There you go.
Oh, Jazz just hit Simon Diamond. Oh, booted him and delivers the Xbox.
X Factor. Oh, no.
Dick Hertz has picked her up.
Is that what his name is? Dick Hertz?
Yeah.
Amazing. Wow.
Amazing. Yeah, I didn't just randomly say Dick Hertz. Dick what?
That was a pretty good finisher as well.
Yeah, man. He had a body, didn't he?
I'm not trying to be a dick here, no pun intended, but ECW was so ahead of its time, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You know? Yeah, absolutely.
This is stuff that WWE is still afraid to do.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, no, 100% agree.
Spike Dudley, man.
That is such a rip-off of AC/DC, isn't it? That theme song.
Oh yeah, it will be. Look at Spike, man. That's awesome. Oh, he kicked him in the nads.
Wow, some height on that, man.
The Dudley Dog, or he called it the acid drop in ECW, but they didn't let him call it that in WWE.
Right. Lies. Hey, Ant and Dom. Hi, Ivan. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you are well. We're watching ECW November to Remember. If you need a timestamp, please let us know, and Danny will see it. Not Danny. Dom will see it straight in chat. Right, I'll just say hello to other people who have joined us. PK has joined us. And Scott's joined us. Hey, dudes. If you want to join us, we are at... What are we at, dude?
Sorry, what?
What time are we on?
We're on 16 minutes and 25. Spike Dudley versus Simon Diamond. What you've missed is Jazz. Well, you've missed Taz choking out Joel Gertner to open the show. And a Taz promo promoting his match with Rob Van Dam later. You have also missed Jazz coming out to confront Simon Diamond and his manager, Dick Hertz. And then Jazz X-Factoring Simon Diamond. But then Dick Hertz taking out Jazz. And then Spike Dudley coming out to
AC/DC.
Yeah, to fake AC/DC to attack both Dick Hertz and Simon Diamond. And now a chair shot, a wooden chair shot, no less, to Simon Diamond on the outside.
Lies. Wrestle for the winner. First one to pin. Absolutely, Sarah. Dom, I think Emma doesn't want to discuss her sexual preferences.
Well, I mean, ask Emma, but yeah.
I think Dom's going to get a massive telling off at the end of this stream from Emma. I can't wait. Emma and Dom, live sex show, and Vince will be the producer of it with his creepy eyes looking down at you two.
Well, it depends how much money we're going to make, you know what I mean?
Followed by message retracted from Emma. That's great. Yeah, she might. Yeah,
no.
Yeah. This is what happens when you bring your personal life into the stream and start lying about sexual positions.
I get a little nervous, you know what I mean? I get a little nervous on the Gimme a Hulia Wrestling podcast. Is he doing 3 suplexes? He is. Simon Diamond doing 3 suplexes.
And he's already bladed.
Oh, that was 8.
I argue with my left hand, who gets very jealous of the right. Understandable, PK. I have the same issue. Actually, no, I'm right-handed, so I don't have that issue. I have the opposite issue.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so big money, bigger than the Lee and Pamela. Yeah, man. Another message retracted from Emma. I asked my convention mate Sandra to pretend she's my carer so we can queue jump. Nice,
Spike
Jack.
Dudley get a headbutt to the groin.
Oh, massive bulldog.
Acid drop.
I really like the acid drop. I think that's cool.
Yeah, man. Spike wins.
Emma says, good night. Good night, Emma. Take it easy. Sunny Side Up, please watch it. It's hilarious. If it's what you guys want, we'll make it happen.
Oh, man. Emma's actually gone. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's upset with you, man.
Oh, no.
Are you both going to stay up for both nights of Wrestle Kingdom 15 this year? I know I am. What time's it going to be on? I think it's more morning for us. Who was that, Dom?
That is little Guido.
Yeah.
And I don't know who the big guy is, but that is super crazy, I believe. Nova. Wow.
A double axe handle.
Big Sal.
Oh, nice, man. The energy, man. The energy. It's so unlike WWE modern day.
Nova ended up being a member of the BWO.
Say again.
Nova ended up being a member of the BWO, which was the ECW version of the NWO.
Yeah, was Blue Meanie the leader of that?
Blue Meanie, Hollywood Nova, so Nova was Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie Richards was...
Stevie Richards.
Big Stevie Cool. And Blue Meanie was the blue guy.
Right to centre. I've eaten too much, so I'll poo. Good for you, Jack. Thanks for letting us know. Post-lockdown spiders, WWE dress-out night at Sarah. Ah, cool, man. That sounds fun.
Absolutely, let's do it.
But you've seen what Dom effort he puts into fancy dress. It's crap.
I mean, I wear some leather pants.
But that does, you see, that's crap. That doesn't make you a wrestler at a fancy dress night because you're wearing leather pants.
It makes me like every goth wrestler of all time. I could be Gangrel. I could be what's his face from NXT.
Are you gonna wear a frilly shirt then to be Gangrel?
Yeah, I'll be Gangrel, and I'll have.
You're gonna dye your hair blonde.
Yeah, I'll have the blood dripping down my face.
Nice. Oh wow, what a clothesline, man.
So this is the second match. This is just like gone straight into a second match.
Yeah, man. This is Nova and Little Guido, isn't it?
Yeah. So it just went straight away, pretty much. There was no break. It's so weird, isn't it? Because we're so used to like segments.
Yeah. Perfect. Keep up the action, man. Jake Holden, global warming is real for sure. Some people could argue that people think it's that, but it's as real just like COVID is. But each to their own.
That was nice. That was like a John Cena.
Global warming, mate. It's it's November and it's bloody warm outside. It was weird today. At Danny Ovs. Good evening, Scott. Thank you so much for joining us. Got some Burger King. Nice. Lockdown begins tomorrow. Toilet paper is sold out everywhere. The toilet paper thing is bizarre because do you know why people are buying toilet paper?
Go on then.
Because in China, when they got this, when they first got COVID, toilet paper sold out of the stores. And do you know why it sold out of the stores?
Go on then.
Because the Chinese for years have been using face masks because of the amount of pollution in the air from China, and they use toilet paper as a filter to put into the face masks. That's why there was a demand in China for toilet paper, and they sold out of toilet paper. And every other country has heard that and thought, they've sold out of toilet paper. Well, we must make sure we get toilet paper. Do you think that's bizarre?
That makes a lot of sense.
Do you think that's weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why people... But this disease doesn't even give you, like, the craps, you know what I mean?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Makes
bizarre,
a lot of sense.
Yeah. And if you run out of toilet paper, Dom, you just use a towel, don't you?
I mean, I've used my hand before.
Just a shower head, you know? You've used your hand before.
It depends where you are. It depends where you are.
Well, you're going to be in lockdown, aren't you? You're going to be in your house, mate.
I got stuck in the Serengeti once, this
is not a good story, Dom. I'm sure.
I had to use my hand one time.
Oh, dude, it was going up to a power bomb and he dropped it into a cutter. Really impressive stuff, man. Should I not do timestamps? It's up to you, mate. It's up to you, Jack. How is that not AC/DC? I know, man. And a lot of the music is dubbed because copyright on the network, for example. Sandman's theme was Enter Sandman, but it's different theme on the WWE network, just to let you know. Right, cool, man.
Oh, nice. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Jake.
Can you imagine somebody's job doing that? Like, going through every ECW pay-per-view just to change Sandman's music.
What, you mean they'd have to watch a load of wrestling? Sounds like a horrible job. And he gets the win.
Yeah, I mean, there are worse jobs out there, but you can imagine better ones.
Yeah. Little Guido wins. And drops an elbow, because why not? And another. And another. Nice. Nice. Is Sal going to attack him? He's going to do a big splash. Yeah, of course he is.
What's he doing?
Of course he's doing a splash. He's a big dude. Who would you go as at Sarah and at Jack? What, for the WWE thingy? I mean, Sting was pretty good on my WCW live stream.
Wow, who's that dude?
Is it Yoshihiro?
That's
Tajiri?
not Tajiri, mate.
Is it not?
Tajiri is Yoshihiro Tajiri.
Oh, no, it's
you
not.
know Tajiri.
Yeah, I know Tajiri. It's
So
Danny Doran and Roadkill.
Yeah.
I only said that because it was the next match.
Amish Roadkill.
Oh, lovely DDT. This is so energetic, isn't it, man? This is so much energy.
Look at Roadkill, man. Look at Roadkill.
This is cracking. I'm ambidextrous. All the fun, says Sarah. All the fun indeed, my dear. Sarah, you have more toys than Smiths. There we go. What type of toys? I miss the Job Squad versus Brood feud, says Scott.
Yeah, man.
Dom will love that. Dom loves Gangrel. Dom marked out so hard when Gangrel showed
really
up on
did.
AEW.
I really did.
Oh, he could be future champion.
I didn't say he was like going to be AEW champion, but
you said he was. All you said was future champion. I think TNT is a bit above him. Wish I was like you, Sarah. Was Heyman behind this pay-per-view? 99. I'd assume so.
Yeah, it was 2000, 2001 where he moved.
Was that when it closed down?
That was when it closed down, yeah.
Yeah, so
2001.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's cracking, PK. It is cracking. Leather Pants is everyone in late WCW. Yes, it is, man.
There is, of course. You've got Steve Corino, who is now a WWE producer.
There you go. And also responsible for the Steve Corino virus.
Tajiri. So you see Tajiri, Anthony?
Yeah, I saw Tajiri. Yeah, I saw Tajiri. And that's Jack Victory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Danny Eyes goes Cactus Me. That's bizarre. You don't need toilet paper in the UK for COVID. No, you don't, Jake.
You can most definitely see Steve Corino's bits in that.
Bits?
His bits, yeah.
Can you?
His abs, mate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got a tiny dick, hasn't he? Oh, my God. That is so clear, Dom.
Wow.
I can't take my eyes off it. It's like a little stump, isn't it?
I wonder if he still gets dick jokes in WWE today.
Why?
Because of
Look at it. Look sharp. Paul lad needs a pencil sharpener. Leather Pants is everyone in late WCW. Yes, it is, my friend. Jack comes in handy. Yes, it does. Danny Adgo's Cactus Me. That's bizarre. Jack, are you in the Discord? Everyone join our Discord. I haven't put the link in the description. It is in our AEW description. Apologies, I'll add it afterwards. I hope the same ones hoarding the toilet paper earlier this year aren't the same ones hoarding it now. If you need more toilet paper, then you might have a serious problem and should see a doctor. Absolutely, man. But anyone hoarding toilet paper does have a problem. Should go out and buy some condoms so they don't reproduce, to be perfectly honest. No, I should. I will I will after this stream, as I've only got my phone. All right, man. At Jack, that's the last part for the link. FPT Biga. There we go. I'll try and get the Discord on, so I'll put it in the description. That'd help you guys out, won't it?
Right. So we got a 3-way. Steve Corino and his nuts. Trying to inspire.
He has massive balls and a tiny dick like me. To be perfectly honest.
You do have a really...
No, it's slightly bigger than that.
It is.
A grower, not a shower.
It's definitely bigger. It's definitely bigger. Super Crazy was part of a ridiculous. It was part of the LWO in WCW, and I believe Vince McMahon bought it back with some terrible stereotyping in WWE. So go and check out.
Sounds just like Vince. Just like Vince.
But Super Crazy, one of the best talents from ECW, and I think it was WCW as well. But yeah, great talent, but a very short run in WWE.
So the link to the Discord is currently in chat, and Dom hasn't got rid of the hashtags there.
What do you mean I ain't got rid of the hashtags?
You haven't got rid of the hashtags, and you've put them at the top.
What do you mean I put them at the top, dude? They're there.
Yeah, I know, I'm deleting them.
Why?
They go at the bottom, and you hadn't deleted the SmackDown ones.
What do you mean they go at the bottom? It still comes up at the top if you put them where...
I know.
What do you mean?
I know. Just do it right,
What
that's
are you
all.
doing?
And it also says barely to belly that subscribe button. I don't think that's appropriate for ECW. What's more appropriate?
Oh, shut up, man. Come on.
Shut up, man.
The amount of times I cover your ass.
Are you kidding? You never do the descriptions for the thing. I always do it. You've done it once and you've messed up.
I did it for this one. I've done it in the past.
You've done it once. You've done it freaking once in the last year.
I did it in the past.
You prick.
It's Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn's here. Calm your boots.
Calm your boots.
Mate, is Taryn still here?
Yeah. Like Dom, Jerry Lynn was an epic talent, says Danny. Cool, man. I look forward to watching him.
Getting a bit heated.
What is getting heated?
Anthony's annoying me. I was wondering whether Taryn was still here, and then I realised Taryn was still here, and I've been shouting.
Yeah, it's like poor lass is trying to sleep. Leave her be. Jerry Lynn was an epic talent.
This is a wicked triple threat, man.
I hate triple threats in general.
What?
I hate triple threats in general.
Yeah, but Tajiri, man, with the green mist. Before the William Regal team, before everything else.
Yeah, he was in WWE quite recently, wasn't
he? Had a really good run in WWE. He was actually...
No, not recently. His recent run was crap.
What was that?
His recent run was crap. He just did the Cruiserweight Classic and then was in 205 Live. That's not a really good run.
It was only for a couple of weeks, though. He left.
No, it wasn't. It was for months, mate.
No, he only had a brief run.
No, it was about a year. Tajiri was in WWE in this latest run.
What was wrong with it?
It was 205 Live. How can you say it was a great run when it was 205 freaking...
He should have been given more.
But yes, I'm saying that as well, but you're saying he had a great run.
Well, no.
How is 205 Live a great run? He was with TJ... He was fighting TJ Perkins while he was a freaking champion.
I'm just saying, I'm surprised.
Great run.
Live, I imagine they put him there to boost the brand.
But that's not a great run, Dom.
I'm saying he had a great WWE run on the whole. You're not listening to me. You never listen to me. Let me finish.
No, I did listen to you. I listened to your words. You said Tajiri had a great run in his recent run. I said it was a year of shite where he did the Cruiserweight Classic and he did 205 sodding live.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a great freaking run.
I thought you were saying he was rubbish. I thought you were saying Tajiri himself was rubbish.
No, when did I say that? Will you listen?
He would have put on good matches. He would have put on good matches.
Did you watch it on 205 Live?
Yeah, I watched him his matches.
Oh,
he put on
did
good
you?
matches. I'm not saying.
Yeah, all right. Bullshit.
What are you saying that he put on bad matches?
No, I'm saying you didn't watch it. You didn't watch 205 Live.
205 Live. Yes.
You don't have time. You're a busy person.
I watched a bit of 205 Live when Tajiri was on it because I love Tajiri, right?
And he had a great run on 205 Live. He had a great run. I mean, he was the next Undertaker of 205 Live.
Oh my God. Clarify something for me, right?
Enzo Amore had a better run on 205 Live than Tajiri. What?
Are you saying Tajiri had bad matches?
No, I'm not saying that. No, not at all, mate. What I am saying is you said he had his recent run in WWE was great. A true classic.
To the pay-per-view. Tajiri just put the tarantula on somebody.
On somebody. Live Saturday Night Live from Gimme a Hole. Yeah. White Russian leg sweep, that like button. Yeah, if you haven't liked the video, if you could, it lets people know that you're watching us and you're watching these. I think we're both on our time of the month, to be perfectly honest.
It's ECW, mate. It's extreme.
Oh, it's extreme. Dom likes 205 Live. Yeah, bullshit.
Dom... I liked early 205 Live with Neville. Because that's when, Tajiri was in it.
You're talking crap. Because Neville, you are talking crap. Because Neville.
When I watch these things.
Do you mind if?
All the way through,
all right, get your point out, and then I'm going to speak. That was a beautiful moonsault, by the way. Get your point out.
Right.
You liked early 205 Live with Neville, correct?
Yes. And Tajiri.
Wonderful facts there, Dom. Wonderful facts. However, Neville didn't join 205 Live, early 205 Live. He joined about 7 months into the promotion started, you little prick. You never watched it. If not, you would know that. Don't talk shit. No. Who was the first Cruiserweight champion, Dom?
The first Cruiserweight champion was, nuts.
Come on, no, because you really enjoyed it when it first started, remember? Quote of what you've just said. Don't search it. Are you searching it? What?
Was it Enzo?
Was it Enzo? No, it wasn't Enzo. Enzo was the third champion. You should know this, being such a massive freaking fan of Tajiri's wonderful, great run in WWE.
We've lost people because you're having a meltdown. Calm yourself.
I am not having a meltdown. You're just talking crap.
Meltdown. It's a Sunday night, mate. We've got to keep. What did you like?
Are you trying to? You are absolutely trying to deflect right now.
You're missing the action. That was like a featured thing on loads of ECW highlights. Was Super Crazy's moonsault off the bloody bleachers, and you've just missed it. You're missing it because you're having a go.
No, I'm not having a go. You are talking crap. No, look, Dom, you was a big fan of 205 Live when it first started. You said that. Yes, we are talking about Tajiri. No, because you're talking crap. You was a big fan of 205 Live, correct?
Dude,
you said this.
We're here watching bloody ECW from 1999.
Yes, and you're talking crap.
And you're talking about bloody 205 Live from 2017, it don't matter.
The winner of the Cruiserweight tournament and therefore the first Cruiserweight champion was TJP. Neville, as you said, when it was good when it first started, didn't join for about 7 months after 205 Live started. The third champion was Enzo, taking it off Neville. Oh, he's gone. Well, that shut him up. His Skype's died. Oh, cracking backbreaker. Right, sorry guys. Dom likes 205 Live. Ladies, keep arguing and I'll ban you like how Ant tried to ban me on mainstream. I did. Ivan, I have to leave. This is Mew, Dom, and Ant. Sorry, dudes. You're on your periods. Yes, we are. Jerry Lynn nearly gave himself concussion on the guardrail. It did look like that, man. It did look like that. Even women aren't this bad. Jesus, give these to a try. Jack, get the hose pipe on the cats. I think this timeout, this timeout of Skype. What's he doing? Are you back yet? Are you back yet?
Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, did you enjoy your time
This is
out?
why we can't get too excited. Otherwise we like YouTube freaks out.
It was Jack timing you out, mate.
Was it? No way.
Yeah, man. It's got him up for a pile driver. Lovely, man.
Oh, nice.
Even I knew the first champion, so I like 205 Live more than Dom.
Who was the first champion?
What?
Who was the first champion?
I have already said it twice.
Yeah, but I obviously...
You didn't listen. Did Tajiri just get the win?
Yeah, with a snap suplex.
Right, wow. Oh, is it Elimination?
Who was it?
TJP.
TJP, right, why? Wow.
Oh, God, I've seen less arguing on Jeremy Kyle. Yeah, man. I see Dom's very beautiful
elimination.
face.
You never see triple threat elimination.
No, triple threat elimination's a way better stip, man. A way better stip.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Nah, I can't time the lads off.
Man, that elbow. I love that elbow, the back elbow thing.
He hadn't used the poison mist apart from the beginning, has he?
Not yet, no.
No. He does it as part of his entrance.
Do you like Tajiri?
Do I like Tajiri? Yeah.
He had a cracking, actually, WWE title match with Triple H once, because he was in a kayfabe storyline where he was the boyfriend of Tori Wilson.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Who was that great Japanese wrestler? Taka Michinoku. I'll assume he had some good matches with him.
You also get Masato Tanaka on one. I think it's tonight, actually. But he is,
man.
Yeah. So we lost some people. So I'm assuming we should probably be nicer to each other, man.
No. How about we just be ourselves? How about you just listen occasionally, and we'll probably get on.
I feel quite like fresh and flexible. You know what I mean? Like I've been quite uptight all week because of all the stuff I've got to do. This allows me to like unload. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad that you can unload on me. Danny Hargreaves, Tajiri, and William Regal was such a fun combo. There we go. Man.
They actually they brought it back very briefly when Tajiri signed his 205 Live contract and like pretended like William Regal didn't know what was happening.
Oh, really?
It was like a surprise. Yeah, it was like, oh, Tajiri's going to do a tombstone. Oh, no, backbreaker. I thought it was a tombstone.
Going up to the top rope. Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka always had some super stiff matches. Yeah, well, that's coming on later on, my dude. That's coming on later on. I look forward to it.
How you feeling about this so far, dude?
Yeah, it's great. It's the production of it is outstanding. Like the flow of it.
Is Jerry Lynn producing for AEW now? I think he is.
I don't know, mate.
I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure he's because he used to be a WWE producer.
Yeah.
And then he moved to AEW. I think he came out this past week, actually.
He came out
this past week to do something because it was reported that he came out to separate some people or something.
Oh, I can't remember. Call Dom out on his rubbish to put it, and that's putting it nicely. I could say much worse. Absolutely, I won't let him get away with his crap.
Wait, who's that?
Jake. Oh wow!
All right, Jake.
All right, Jake. Oh wow! Look at that chairman. I mean, not only is the wrestling like outstanding and fast and stuff like that. I mean, this is better than Barely Legal, in my opinion. Because the wrestling in this has been so good. It might get worse later on. But it's been so fast.
Oh, what a kick.
I mean, it was a kick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Dom, give me a time catch-up, man.
Time catch-up, yeah. 42-43. You all right?
No, I've stopped. Tell me when we're on 54.
You've stopped?
Yeah. Tell me when we're on 54.
Yeah, we're on 54 now.
Cool. Yeah, Jerry Lynn came out to separate Pac and Kingston. Thank you, Jake, man. Thank you, Jake. I missed that bit. Danny Hargreaves says Jerry Lynn is a backstage coach / trainer for AEW. Nice, man.
Nice. So Jerry Lynn hit a spike pile driver onto Jerry. That was ace.
Yeah, he did, man.
Did you remember they did a very similar game to one of the WWE games? It was the same developers and the same blueprint, and it was awesome. They had an ECW game. It was really cool.
I remember the ECW Backyard
Yeah, they
Assault
bought
or
another
whatever.
one out for the
Did they?
PlayStation, and it was really good. Really good. I loved it. I loved
I
it.
bet it's awful now.
No, the attitude game, WWE, like WWF Attitude, and then the same engine pretty much, but with ECW, it was awesome.
Right. Yeah, but I bet it's terrible to play. PS1 games are terrible now.
I really liked it. I really liked it.
Yeah. You should play that instead of 2K20 then.
I would love to, actually.
Wait, what time are we on? I'm on 43 or 44 minutes.
So, yeah,
I'm
43,
on
44
44 exactly.
Just now.
There you go. Yeah, just don't hesitate to ask, guys. If you need a time catch up, that's all good, man. ECW games were all crap, says Jack. Calling you out, Dom.
Wait, what? Ivan says he's got to leave because he wants to mute us, or he wants to mute me. Ivan's here. Oh.
Yeah, that was ages ago, man.
What's that?
That was
What,
ages
mate?
ago. That was during our massive argument.
I must have missed that when I went
Because you won't
off.
listen to me.
No, it was because I went off.
You didn't listen to me. No, it wasn't when you went off. No, you just stopped listening to me. Attitude was terrible. Yeah, I bet they're all terrible to play back. PS1 games will be.
I like
Warzone will be. Here Comes the Pain's great. I think PS2 you can get away with being sort of vintage, but PS1 games that were good, I mean, like to play now,
Look at New Jack.
maybe something like Harvest Moon, but nothing with like graphics of the time. Wow. New Jack getting Jimmy Havoc.
So you got New Jack with a staple in the eye to, I think it was the Baldies of that tag team. I can't remember who they were.
Jake's 5 seconds ahead. That's all good, my dude. That's all good.
So you got the Baldies. The only one I
Baldies.
recognize, one of those guys was in Right to Censor later on.
Right, I'm going for a quick break, make a cup of tea.
Cool.
I'm not interested in this. I'll watch it from the kitchen. Rock and roll. See you in a bit, Dom.
See you in a bit, man.
Have
So we've got
fun.
the Baldies. I didn't know there was more than 2 of them, to be fair. It's the whole faction. Whole faction. They look pretty hardcore, don't they? They look like
They
lads
look like an old day Imperium.
Yeah.
Imperium have their matching sweatsuits and stuff.
Yeah. So we've got Balls Mahoney, who of course passed away a few years ago. He had a really good, really weird storyline, very similar to Tajiri. I think it was I can't remember. It was Kelly. Balls Mahoney was linked in with in his storyline in WWE. When he remained in WWE, he was linked with Kelly in a romantic storyline. Anthony's gone, and Balls Mahoney is wearing an old school Marilyn Manson t-shirt. And Axel is wearing a Motley Crue shirt. You've got Balls and Axe of Gods sign in the crowd. So yeah, you can see the crowd loving this, man. Like, it's cool to see these guys. Axel on the Geordie. balls. Yes, that's right. Danny Hargreaves. So you got Balls taking out the Baldies with his haymakers. It's great that guys like Balls Mahoney could make a living doing stuff like this. Love it. Go Raw and Axel says Crazy Jake. Motley Crue, my second favourite band. Woo, I know you like playing with yours, Danny. It says Sarah, yes indeed. Want a kick? That was a pretty good front kick. I can't remember that guy's name. The one was it? Oh, was it Bull Meccano or Bull something? He teamed with the Big Boss Man in his WWE run for a bit before Right to Censor. But yeah, he was one of those guys. I think the guy that delivered the front kick. New Jack is here. The original gangster. Of course, anybody that watched Dark Side of the Ring will have seen the New Jack one. He is not. He's a frightening man. New Jack looks frightening. So you got New Jack taking the Baldies out with a crutch. Everybody looking pretty frightening or frightened of New Jack. Bull Buchanan, thank you very much, Jack. I'm sure it's the same guy. New Jack and Angel fighting. Oh, takes a golf bat to the nads. What's he doing here? What's he gonna do? So he's got angels. He's doing the Dudley thing with the. Oh no, he's got a baking tray. New Jack's got a baking tray. Is that a Hoover? Is that a Hoover? Wow. The crowd. Oh, that can't have been nice. A Hoover or a vacuum to a baking tray on the nads. That was fun. Where's Danny's props? What props? You get props from me all the time, mate. Don't you? I mean, I feel like I give you enough love. But if I don't, please let me know. Jack Lee came up with it because he wanted a gimmick of English hooligan and he drank Newcastle Brown Ale, so he chose the tune. Ah, right. Oh, he got stapled in the hip. I think he's trying to make it look like his nuts. Bull Buchanan took a trash can to the head and sold it very well. And now Axel is chasing the Baldies outside as is New Jack. And New Jack's theme is still going on. This is a soundtrack. I mean, it's cool. Baldies are still fighting. They've got double suplex on Balls Mahoney. Quite like this. Fun. A lot of fun. Skull got his elbow. So I think that's Bull Buchanan with that wicked elbow. Axel Rotten is outside. Oof.
Hello, Dom.
Hey, mate, I'm really enjoying this. A lot of fun.
Why are they still playing the music?
What?
Why are they still playing the music?
New Jack, mate. New Jack.
Yeah, I know, but like, why are they still playing the music?
Because it's New Jack.
What? So they play the music during the whole match?
Yep.
Really?
Well, I don't know if that's the thing, but I wouldn't want to tell New Jack that I'm turning his music off.
That Hoover hit was like devastating, man.
Yeah, man. There's no way you can make that not hurt. Do you know what I mean?
No, man.
Even if you're trying not to hurt someone.
No, he didn't try not to hurt someone. He was an asshole. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, like you genuinely like feared for people. Like after watching that Dark Side of the Ring, man, like he did not care about kayfabe.
Nope. Why is Jack theme still on? I don't know, Jack. I don't know. Dom says they always did that, but then said
I'm just saying I wouldn't want to tell New Jack to turn it off.
Oh, wow! Is he going right up to the top of there? Wow, man! Jesus Christ!
Good job that sign's on there, tight. Oh no!
It's that's only class, but it's on it's rigged up on a platform. Nice. Massive splash off the sign. Jack, it's because it's dubbed, I think, and for New Jack, it plays most of the match, I think. And you missed the best bit. The Geordie Axel Rotten. Cool, man. Who's the Geordie Axel Rotten?
Well, you mean Axel Rotten?
Ah.
Yeah, I think you would have enjoyed watching this, dude.
I did watch it. I was watching it from the kitchen. I certainly did watch it.
What's the point in having them security guards there, honestly?
Well, they were there in case everything got crazy.
Did you ever see the infamous chair thing with Terry Funk and they threw all the chairs in the ring?
Look at that lady with red hair in the front row. She's beautiful.
He's biting him, or giving him a really strong kiss.
A really strong kiss. Oh. I mean,
is that an N64? He hit him with an N64.
He hit him with an N64. Good lord. Axel Rotten is wrestling right now, and nice, man. Nice. Tommy Dreamer's balls awoke to the size of a cabbage after a legit cane shot during a Jim Cornette run-in. Jim Cornette didn't adapt or die. No, he didn't, man. God, New Jack is on fire, isn't he?
He is.
Oh, man, you just wouldn't want to wrestle New Jack, would you?
No.
Oh, he's got the staple, Dom.
Oh,
I saw him staple someone's balls earlier.
Oh, Vito, that was it. He went to WCW and then went to WB.
That was a Neuz, not an N64. There you go, a SNES, Super Nintendo.
The match. So the match. I thought the match was like just got was just chaos, but it turns out that was actually for a pin.
Yep, and he wins. New Jack taking the L. Why was it 3 versus 4?
What a theme.
Yeah, better than anything WWE are doing these days. Swole not awoke, sorry. Swole not awoke. It's all good, man.
Yeah, I just thought this was like a chaotic fight, but it turns out it was an actual match.
Yeah, man. Yeah, handicap match show. Weird. Jake, yeah, not sure if you read my message up, Amp, but Axel Rotten and his brother Ian wanted a gimmick of an English hooligan, and he drank Newcastle Brown, so he decided to kayfabe he was from Newcastle. Nice, man. That's great knowledge, Jake. Thanks, dude.
Oh, nice one, dude.
Dom, what should Jim do? Adapt or die?
Adapt, I think. Oh, we got a backstage segment, the first of the night, and we are 57 minutes in.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great, and we've only got 4 matches left. And 2 hours to go. Perfect.
Yeah.
You've got the old script. Sabu and Bill Alfonso. He's fighting Chris Candido.
He just did an interview with the Hannibal TV, Bill Alfonso, talking about this period. I'd be interested in watching that.
There you go, man.
Look at him. He's already like Sabu was pretty well, not pretty young, but he was younger than he is now. And look at all his scars.
Dom with the facts. God, Bill Alfonso is a terrible promo, isn't he? That is freaking terrible. Ticho. Cool. This match was good, said Jake. Cool, man. I look forward to it. Sabu was always entertaining in ECW, man.
He was wrestling in Impact until most recently.
Oh, was he? I tell you what is amazing about this pay-per-view is the speed of everything. It was cracking, man. That first hour, cracking.
Yeah, we're gonna get Chris Candido and of course Sonny out now.
There we go. What? Why did she go to ECW?
Was she in ECW? Well, no, so we're in '99 here, so this is post
WWE, even, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was in a relationship with Chris Candido for a while.
Yeah, man.
So that might have had something to do with it. Oh, jeepers creepers.
What was that, Tom?
I said, oh.
Why did you say, oh?
Just Chris Candido's hair. It's very bright. And it's Chris Candido's bum right there.
He's hungry, isn't he? His ass is eating his pants.
At least it's not Steve Corino bad though, is it?
No, man. Jesus.
Oh no!
Christ.
Oh no! You can see his nuts.
What is with the wrestlers of this era? Wow, look at that.
What's that?
Chris Candido's hair is wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cindy went ECW as WWF sat her and Shawn Michaels wasn't around to save her. There we go. I can't remember why she got fired though. I know I have.
That'd be an interesting fact to find out.
There's a whole a really good Bruce Pritchard thing on it actually. Something to wrestle. I just can't remember. Oh, parkans, man! Check out the parkans.
The what?
Lighting. Suicidal genocidal, homicidal maniac, Anthony. There we go.
That was what Sabu was called.
Very cool.
You just like pop in for suicidal genocide there, buddy.
I know, I was halfway
Suicidal genocide!
There was signs in the crowd. Sunny/Tammy was high on Selmas at this event, at this area. Was she, man? Look at PK dropping the knowledge. Thanks, dude. And thank you all so much for joining us, man.
Absolutely. Awesome.
Do appreciate it.
I hope everybody's enjoying the pay-per-view. This was voted for by the Hulomaniacs. You guys, 19 people in our poll on Twitter. Go follow us if you haven't already. Please.
No gimmick needed, man.
Nope.
Somas. There we go.
I don't know what that is.
It's a drug. So what was everyone's thoughts on Bill Alfonso? Because that promo was awful.
Pretty legendary manager in ECW. I think this was meant to be somber. It was meant to be a somber promo.
Yeah, it was awful.
Look at his scars, man. It's mental, isn't it?
Sabu wearing kitchen foil on his head. I can't not see Chris Candido's dick. Yeah, sorry, mate.
A lot of dicks. A lot of dicks on
dicks.
this.
A lot of dicks. Wow. Chris Candido's hair.
You're looking at the same thing I'm looking at, dude.
Chris Candido's hair.
Yeah.
Excellent. There's the ring bell. Bill Alfonso whistle was like a vuvuzela.
A vuvuzela, yes.
A vuvuzela? What's a vuvuzela?
It's the thing. We've done this before. We've had this conversation on this stream.
I don't remember having this conversation.
I think the last time we did this with the wrestle story, the vuvuzela, they're like pie things. You see them at football. They're like a football thing, and you spin them round.
Okay.
They make a weird sound.
Hello, Hakeem. Hope you're doing well, my friend. With your pig image on your photo. Yeah, Somas is also known as Carispridol. Okay, man. Okay. Love the mug, Ant. Thank you, Dudette. It is David. It's a heat-changing mug as well. Yours is what, sorry? You're a big D?
I've got a big D on my mug.
Oh, yeah, you do. Thanks to Danny.
Well, it's... Yeah.
And it's already on the outside. Bearing in mind that this is a singles match with no stipulation, which is weird for Sabu, isn't it?
Yeah. He had a cracking match with Ray on the ECW One Night Stand.
On which one? With Rey Mysterio?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, cool.
ECW One Night Stand for WWE. Apparently there was a lot of ECW guys that were banned from doing that because they were working for TNA.
Were they? Right.
Like Raven was one of them.
Well, if they want part of the promotion, then fair enough. Compensating, absolutely, Sarah. Compensating for something. It was a 2010 South American thing. Ruined the 2010 World Cup as it sounded like a wasp's nest. Ah, right, okay. Okay. Yeah. Dom has a mug because he is one. Jake! Well played, man. Well played. Oh. Yeah, we lost loads of people that hadn't come back during our massive argument, mate. I wish you'd just listened to me. You should adapt or die.
Oof, man, he looked like he took a proper...
Yeah, it looked like he proper went into the ground, didn't it? Sorry if you can hear that work that's going on outside again, guys. It's...
Oh, yeah, I can hear... I heard that from my house last night.
You could hear it from Hezel, but the Friday stream, it was real bad, man. Like, real bad.
Apparently it was going on till 3 a.m.
Yeah, it was.
Kerry, who's a friend of housemate Taryn's, lives on Humber Street. So she was saying it was really bad.
So she was as close as me to it.
Mm.
Yeah, no, it was really loud.
I thought that was illegal, to work that late, not past, obviously, like, you see people 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
They're working that late because they're working on the road, which I get, so they've got to close off the bridge and stuff, which is fine. What I don't understand is we're supposed to be in lockdown, so there shouldn't be many cars on the road during the daytime anyway.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be, but there is.
I know there is, because it's hardly a lockdown. Noel Coward-esque wit, absolutely, Jack. Absolutely. God, that's a really terrible tattoo on Candido's arm. That diamond.
The crowd are chanting tables, I believe.
Yeah, Sarah says, yeah, on a clear night, echoes near mine in Hezel. Yeah, man, I was in Hezel last night and I could hear it.
What is the tattoo, dude?
It's just like a diamond with 2 lines going through it. It's terrible. Been watching a lot of Ink Masters recently, Dom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really good program. Really chilled.
Oh, the diving
headbutt. Missed it. A bit late for that noisy carry on. Absolutely. Well, there's been loads of complaints about it because you can hear it in Hessel, which is about 7 miles away. And I'm literally down the street from it.
DDT kicked out from Candido. Bill Alfonso chucks Sabu the chair, and we get the legendary moonsault leg drop thing from Sabu.
Hogan leg drop there.
Candido is great at selling. You got to give him that.
Yeah, man. Thought he drew that tattoo with eyeliner. Yeah, it's terrible. It's Braun Strowman Superman levels of bad, man. Who is getting the tables? That's about this was supposed to be a singles match.
It's ECW, mate.
Oh, it's ECW, yeah.
ECW.
And go set it up on the apron.
You just saw Sabu just like move. Oh.
Candido with a weird splash. I thought he drew that tattoo on with eyeliner. Yeah, it's terrible. Hakeem sends a happy moon face. Thank you, Hakeem. Hope you're well, my dude.
I think Candido's passed away as well recently. Well, maybe not recently even.
I'd say.
I don't think Candido's with us anymore.
I don't know, man. Ref keeps getting in the way. Yeah, man.
Oof.
Shook him off the top rope, brother.
Countered. And I hook him on, nice.
Yeah, but it's just nice to see someone in this era using like the ropes like Sabu did.
Yeah.
You know,
again,
like a Ray Phoenix or
the selling from Candido.
Kick out.
Going for the tables chance now. A camel clutch from Sabu.
Well, they've set up the table. They want it, don't they? Oh, what's happening? Where's the table? Oh, Alfonso put it in the ring.
Oh, mate.
Candido has him up.
Pretty think Candido was looking at a table and was like, that's the wrong way around.
Yeah, why is that? What's that doing in here? Who put that in here? I wonder if that was just called because the crowd were chanting for it by Alfonso.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know in WWE 2K games? Why have they never had ECW referees?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Why have they never had more ECW representation on there as well?
You had a really good sort of invasion storyline with where Jericho and Rey Mysterio betrayed WWE to go to ECW once. I can't remember what that was, but I thought it was cool.
Cool, man.
Foot on the rope from...
Hey, Yuri Butler. Hope all is well with you. Thank you so much for joining us, mate. We are watching November to Remember. If you want to join us, you can do. And Dom will quite happily give you a timestamp if you need one. Just write it in chat, mate.
Yeah.
Akeem says, aye.
Yuri, we're on 1 hour, 12 minutes and 2 seconds, buddy.
So if you want to join us, just... Again, ask for a timeout when you're ready, and we'll let you know where we are. We're currently watching Chris Candido and Sabu. Massive chair.
Chucked a chair.
WWF has been called WWE for 18 years now. There was only 18 years between WrestleMania and it being called WWE. Wow. There were ECW refs in SmackDown versus Raw 2008, says Jack. Good knowledge there, man.
We got some cool, I think Dreamer and Sandman were in that game as well. Sabu, I think, was also in that game.
Really?
Oh, dude. You would never get away with that now. Stuff like that is awesome. But,
Well, not in the fans, no. No, because they're too worried about people getting hurt, which is fair enough.
Well, I mean, they must have hurt themselves.
The problem is, back in these days, oh yeah, the fans did. Like, the fans would have, like, broken legs and all sorts of crap. You know, you hear about the territory days when even trying to get, like, a wrestler out, someone like Jerry Lawler and stuff like that, like, had caused riots, you know?
Yeah.
And fans would get punched in the face and love it, you know, because it was part of it. Or a broken arm, and they'd just think it was great. But then, nowadays, it'd be instant sue, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ginny's here. Hi, Ginny. Hope all is well. Hakeem says, Dom, you would look good without facial hair.
Oh, thank you, man. Well, there are plenty of videos of the early days of the podcast where me and Anthony look much younger and much happier with much more sleep. Where we both look younger, and there is evidence of both of us without facial hair.
Absolutely.
So you can check that out. A funny thing about me, one of my weird superstitions is I actually associate my beard with bad luck.
Yeah, which is bizarre. You're so weird with crap like that. But you've been really lucky recently, right? You've got a wonderful partner.
I've got a wonderful partner. Yeah. I've had some bad luck, but I've had much more good luck. Yeah. When I actually think about it, things are really good.
There we go, man. Yuri Butler says his normal, the normal thing that he says, I like Undertaker, Kane, and Ken Shamrock, and The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Hardy Boys, and the Divas, Mark Henry, D'Lo Brown, because they're very nice people in the world. Do you have that on, like, do you have that, like, copied? And do you come and paste it, my dude? Because you say that every stream, Yuri Butler.
It's great. It's great to hear your enthusiasm for your wrestlers, man.
Yeah.
D'Lo was great, very underrated. I think he's the odd one out in that. D'Lo Brown was a great wrestler, and I'm glad that you think they are good people in the world, buddy. Have you ever met any of them? I hope they were nice to you if you did.
I watched an older video with Dom's no beard. It was the first video, I think. Nice one, Jake. Well, if we hit 500 subscribers this year, which who knows if we can. Oh, Danny, thank you so much for your wonderful message that you put on Twitter earlier. Like, that sort of stuff is awesome. Yeah. Did you share that, actually? I don't know.
Yeah, I did share
thanks,
it,
man.
Oh, leg drop through a weird bent table.
Nice. ECW. Crazy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Candido kicked out.
Of course he did.
Kicked out again, hardcore.
Yeah.
Jake, did you prefer me without the beard, you know?
Jake, which Dom do you fancy more? Bearded Dom?
It's only because I know Jake's going to come up with an insult for me, so I'm waiting for it. Oh, Sabu went for the moonsault again.
Missed it. Yeah, man.
Missed it.
Sonny's high as hell. Rocking her head back and forth. Nice.
Ooh,
yeah. It was off one shoulder. It was nice.
Oh, kick out from Sabu.
Yeah, so if we get 500 subs, we're going to do a watch along of our very first video, which is terrible. Our WrestleMania 1 review. You two are nice men in the world because I like watching you guys on YouTube. It's very nice. I'm pleased for that, Yuri Butler. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. It means a lot to us. It means the world. You are here with us watching ECW November to Remember 1999. We hope you can carry on coming back to see us for many future streams. So I've just seen Jake's response. I fancy Dom with facial hair because he looks like a 10-year-old without hair. And I'm not
Is he? Oh, bless you.
Fair enough, mate. Well, I'm very privileged.
Good answer, Jake.
I was expecting an insult, man, so that was a pleasant surprise. Thank you.
Dom without a beard is tricky Tommy Tank, but worth it, absolutely. Tricky Tommy Tank. Who's tricky Tommy Tank?
I don't even know what that is, and I'm not even sure I want to Google it.
Maybe it's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Is Candido going to impersonate Sabu? Oh,
no, Sabu hit it off him. It's a good match, man.
It is. Moonsault.
Nice.
Oh, knees.
Landing on his toes, man. Beautiful work. Sarah says, night all, up early for children and work. Luckily, I can work in my joggers, curled up with my Randy pup. Oh, nice, man. Well, have a great day at work, Sarah. And thank you so much for joining us and watching a bit of EC Dub. EC Dub.
Indeed, absolutely. ECW.
Oh, lads, you know what a Tommy Tank is? Yeah, we know what a Tommy Tank is. It was the way you said a tricky Tommy Tank.
What is it?
What's a Tommy Tank?
I don't know.
What's it rhyme with?
Tommy Tank. I don't get it.
I thought it was always Tommy Tug anyway. Tommy Tank. What's tank rhyme with?
You saying I look like a wank?
Yeah, I think so. Let's send.
Look like a wank. What does a wank look like to you, Jack? I mean, I don't. I mean, is it? I don't know what to say, man.
Let's put 2 cat emojis up in chat to say good night to Sarah.
That's a pile driver.
I think I know.
I genuinely, excuse me, I genuinely don't know.
Tommy Tank, a wank.
I look like a wank.
Yeah, apparently. Well, your beard does.
I look like a cheeky wank. What?
Well, no, you look like a Tommy wank.
What?
I don't know, man. It's give me a hug, yeah, fan base. I don't know. Read it again, Dom.
You look like
lads,
a Tommy Tank.
Without a beard.
A tricky
Tommy wank.
A triple T. A tricky. No.
No, it's wank, but I don't. But worth it. A tricky Tommy wank. What's a Tommy wank?
Man, I just don't know.
I'll do that to you too because I like you. You do a great job. Keep it the way. Have a great night too. Thank you, Yuri Butler. You take it easy, my dude. Sarah, haha. Oh, Danny's put up 2 aubergines for you, Sarah. Sonny's in.
Bill Alfonso is locking in Sonny. Is he going to put Sonny on the table? He is.
Did you see Chris Candido's hair then? Oh, leg drop through the table. That was nicely done. Him sort of saving Sonny and then Sabu being ready to set up that. Only yours, says Sarah. Oh, flirting in chat. Danny and Sarah flirting in chat. It's happening.
Another kick out from Candido. This is ace. This is really good.
It's really good. I mass debate about wanks.
I just don't understand what this is. Have I looked? Yeah. Do I look like a wank? I don't know what that means. What does a wank look like? Right. Danny.
There's the tap out. Sorry. Right. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Candido won. Sorry. Sabu won with a camel clutch. Danny is flirting with Sarah, threatening to show her his purple. What is that again? What's that vegetable?
Aubergine.
Purple.
What is that vegetable? That purple schlong. This has been filthy.
I don't think it is an aubergine, is it?
Yeah, of course it is. I have a Tommy Tank a lot. Good for you, Jake. Good for you. Good lad.
But I don't understand how I look like one.
A tricky wank. Why is it a tricky wank?
But
why is Tommy tricky?
Why do I look like one? Like, I mean, fair enough. You mean like I would be a tricky person to wank over? I guess.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
I just don't know, mate.
I don't know, mate. Welcome to our ECW stream. If you are watching this and you are under 18, please evacuate the YouTube now.
Evacuate your whatever.
Who's that?
It's Tanaka.
Cool. It's Mike Austin versus him next. Tommy is irrelevant. Check out Mike Awesome's mullet, man.
Yeah, he's not with us anymore. Bless him. He had a good run in WCW as well.
He was champion at this point.
Yeah. Good run in WCW. Very brief run in WWE.
Jeff Jones, another terrible manager.
I didn't know that guy was Anthony.
Didn't you?
Jeff Jones?
Yeah. I just read the notes you put in the description earlier, mate.
Nice one.
Gonna break his back. Who does he think he is? Bane.
Feel the power, take the bomb. That sounds like something you'd say to a girlfriend, Anthony.
What?
Feel the power, take the bomb. Yeah. Sounds like one of your chat-up lines.
Light my fuse. Joey Styles was flippant about Mike's death, was he, Jack? I didn't know that, man.
Well, this kind of sets up Mike Awesome to win because they're bigging up. They're bigging up Tanaka winning the most of the matches. Joey Styles was flipping about Mike's death. Really, I didn't know, dude. Joey Styles is becoming less of a popular figure in my brain now.
To be honest, I don't think he's that great, actually. I've seen a few times where he's like being really unsure of himself on this pay-per-view. Like the pair of these two are just doing terrible, like reading the scripts and stuff like that. Weird. Don't you think it's weird that they're just reading off scripts? Look at the muscles on that guy. That's Vince speaking, by the way. Yeah, man.
Oh, there's Paul Heyman. There he is.
PK asked a question that you might know the answer to, Dom. What channel was this on originally in the UK?
TNT was same as WCW. Oh no, sorry, no, Bravo. Do you remember Bravo, Anthony?
Yeah, Bravo. It was on for. Yeah, Bravo, I do remember that actually. Yeah. Great question, PK. Glad we could give you an answer to it.
Look at how young Paul Heyman looks.
Yeah, he's got like dark hair.
Oh no, it's Louis Dangerously. Are they? I never got that. Is they the same? No, they're not. Are they? Louis Dangerously.
Oh, so that one Paul Heyman.
No, I always got them confused. Hang on, let me check because it did always confuse me, but I've never had a reason to look.
Joey's generally a horrible fraction of a man. Bravo, PK. Don't call it weird. Paul looks great. Don't call what weird? What have I called weird?
Yeah, no, Louis. So, sign guys. So, let's have a look. They were different people.
Oh wow. Paul looks great. Yeah, there you go, Jake. It wasn't Paul. Paul spits tots. No, Paul doesn't.
Sorry, mate.
Just answering Jack in the chat.
I'm just checking out what he's doing now. He's still on Twitter. He is now a PR and marketing guy for a company.
So he's basically...
Whoa, dude's the PR and marketing guy for Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, really? Cool, man.
Yeah, that's what he's doing now. Bloody hell, he's doing all right, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Alex. How you doing, my dude?
Apparently, he's a former WWE guy as well.
Is he?
I'm just checking out his LinkedIn now.
LinkedIn, oh, cool. How are you doing, Alex? Thank you so much for joining us, man. We're watching November to remember. If you wanna join along, just let us know in chat, and we'll give you a timestamp for it, mate. We're currently about to watch Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka, which is apparently a brilliant match. So if you want to join in, we can give you a timestamp for it, mate.
I'm mentally I'm buzzed, man. He's done very well for himself.
Oh, that explains it. Guns N' Roses, is that who this is supposed to be?
Oh, he was the director of marketing for WWE for a while.
There you go.
Yeah, nice.
Guns N' Roses rip-off. There we go, man.
Wow. Cool. Funny what you learn on these streams, isn't it?
So, Jake, is this the best match on this card? You let us know, man. I know you're a massive fan.
Tanaka's got loads of scars too, hasn't he?
Yeah, loads, man.
I suppose this was the era of the death match and stuff as well, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, especially coming from Japan. Awesome and Tanaka have such great chemistry. Awesome was so before his time. I can't wait to watch this, guys. You've all bigged this match up for me, big time. What's the timestamp, guys? Cool, Danny. Dom?
Right, Danny, the timestamp is 1 hour, 29 minutes and 19 seconds. I've just got a message from you, Danny, saying, did I miss your comment? What was it, mate? I'm going to crack out some Mountain Dew.
I paid £100 to see Guns N' Roses next year, and they better not sound this crap. I saw them last year. I thought they were, all the year before. I thought they were rubbish.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've never enjoyed them.
Have you ever seen them live?
I saw them for 20 minutes once,
yeah,
and I walked away.
Yeah, I did that with Whitesnake last year. Oh God, it was awful. Yeah,
they've had some obviously some really top caliber musicians play for them.
Who, Guns N' Roses?
Yeah. Well,
I saw the original lineup, but it was still crap.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, even Slash. I didn't enjoy Slash. I really enjoy Slash as a solo act, but like with Guns N' Roses, I didn't enjoy it at all. I can't remember it for sure, but I've not watched it in a while, but I think so. Awesome versus Tanaka was always great. Cool, man.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
Yeah, springboard clothesline. Going to the top rope and just sort of jumps into him, bit of an axe handle.
High crossbody it's called, but yeah.
No, it wasn't a high crossbody. A crossbody would suggest that he landed across his body. It was more like an axe handle, but just weak. I hate stuff like that. That's one of the worst moves in old wrestling. You know, an axe handle.
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage always did it very well.
He did it. I don't know if he did it well. It's just one move that I never believed in. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think there's a good reason that they don't do axe handles these days.
What was that? What'd you say?
I think there's a good reason they don't do axe handles these days, and that's because they look crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, no one does an axe handle anymore, do they?
No, you're right.
But it does. It looks crap. It just doesn't look believable.
Who was the guy that did the chop from the top rope? And that was, I can't remember who it was.
Who did the what? Sorry.
It was a chop from the top rope. Someone just did it like a. Was it Tatanka?
Yeah, Tatanka did one. Yeah, that looked crap as well.
Oh, Mike Awesome caught him in a suplex.
Nice.
That was good.
Nice. A belly to belly. Well, I'm a Guns N' Roses fan, although I think Chinese Democracy is awful. Yes. Yeah, it is pretty pal.
Oh, nice from Awesome there.
But they're not even they're playing their old stuff, which is fine, but they're just... I didn't enjoy them, but you might love them, Jack. I hope you do. I thought they are a band you need to see as its Appetite lineup. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what I thought. It's one of them bands that I always dreamed of seeing as an original lineup, and got the opportunity and was severely disappointed. Alex Smith, a Russian leg sweep. They don't do those anymore. No, they don't. I think a Russian leg sweep is slightly more believable as a as a sort of almost like a judo move, I suppose, than an axe handle. An axe handle just feels like you can pull it so much, you know.
Mm.
But no, you're right, Alex. I don't do Russian leg sweeps anymore. However, didn't someone do one off a second rope recently?
I can't imagine that looked good if it did.
No, it didn't look bad actually. Stanker did the top rope chop. Yes, he did.
Ah, man, the mullet. A long gone hairdo, thankfully. I'm just looking at my.
What's our hairdos?
What do you mean?
Do you have like a name for it?
Long hair, mate.
Oh, right. And have you ever seen Crew or the Pistols live, by the way? You know, years ago, Jake, I had an opportunity to see the Pistols, and I stupidly didn't take it, and I regret it so much. They did a. I mean, I say I had an opportunity. I had an opportunity to buy tickets. They did a couple of shows in London. I think it was Hammersmith or something like that. That was a massive headshot. And again.
Oh, he's just getting up.
And I mean, I know it wouldn't have been the same, but like just the opportunity to have seen that would have been awesome. I've never seen Pill either, actually.
I know the drummer from Pill. He's a friend of mine.
Have you seen him?
Martin Atkins. No, I've never seen him.
No.
But
the drummer, wow, that was awesome.
The drummer is a guy called Martin Atkins. He lives in Chicago now, but he's a lovely guy.
There you go, man.
Lectures in music business, but he's a legend.
Crew, yeah, I've seen Crew quite a few times. Yeah.
You know, I watched an interview recently with Johnny, and he was really outspoken about his support for Trump, and he just came across like a bit of a muppet.
Oh, did he? That's bizarre because he's had some real. He's had some wonderful interviews in the past where he's come across as super intelligent.
Yeah, it was a Good Morning Britain interview, and he's being interviewed by Piers Morgan, and he has a little chat with Piers, and then he just has a bit of an argument with the presenter about Trump and how great Trump is.
Well, he sort of makes sense. Oh, what a DDT onto them two chairs. It sort of makes sense from Leiden's perspective in terms of like an anti-politician guy. But the problem, which is fair enough, and I get that, and that's cool for people, I guess. But the thing is, he's anti-politician, but he's just this weird businessman. Which and I don't know what's worse, you know. I suppose Leiden will be looking at it from a sort of anti-establishment point of view, and I get that. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well.
No. He, obviously, different people, different folks, different strokes. He's got, he's got to make his career relevant now, and he's obviously he's a speaker now. Talk about Leiden here. He lives in Los Angeles, and he is still making money. He's got to make money somehow, and he's more of a political. He speaks quite often.
He's always talked about political stuff. Wow, what a slam! He's always been very politically motivated. But actually, he's more often than not spoke out for the working man, and I don't know.
Well, that was what he was saying. Was Trump represents the working man?
But he doesn't.
Well, this is...
Yeah, it's an opinion, I suppose. Yeah. Crew I've seen lots. I saw them at their own tour a couple of years ago, supported by Alice Cooper. It was on the final tour, and I really didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed seeing them play a festival set.
Yeah.
Because I thought there was
We're gonna get an awesome bomb. Counter.
I thought they were way too self-indulgent, man. Tommy Lee had this
they
roller coaster drum kit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It was stupid, man.
It looks great.
No, it doesn't. It was crap. It's not Motley Crue, man. It was just over the top for no reason. Oh, awesome bomb through the...
his head, man. His
table.
Head.
I know, right on that concrete. Oh! Your hair's Jesus hair, says Jack. Thank you for the description, my dude. People also really do sidewalk slams or sidewalk slam backbreakers. The last person who did that was Taker and Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Alex, man.
Yeah.
Was it 2005-ish? What the the Sex Pistols concert? I think that sounds about right. It might have been a little earlier, 2006-7. I can't remember, man. I nearly went, and I regret not going. There's only a few gigs I regret not going to, and that's one of them. Excuse me.
Bless you, mate.
Thanks, dude. Oh yeah, Johnny Rotten supports Trump. I think Lydon supports Trump because he wants to wind people up as well. Yeah, that could be a part of it.
Yeah, it did come across a bit like that, to be fair.
But again, I understand why, because he's anti-politics, and what he's saying is this guy's not a politician, and so I support someone that doesn't play that game, but actually plays different games. So, how's the show been so far? Any hidden gems, dude? Honestly, the whole show's brilliant, Alex.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
In terms of a production, like the speed of it and the sort of getting into matches really nice and quick. I mean, it's slowed right down now because they've gone into the 4 matches of the pay-per-view. But the early stuff is just a wonderful example of 40 minutes where you get like 6 matches that just flow into each other beautifully, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the Candido Sabu match was great.
Candido Sabu match was great, but I also had a lot of fun with a lot of the other stuff. That 4-way match was really good. The Nova Little Guido was really good. The 3-way match was really good with Tajiri, Super Crazy, and Steve Corino.
Oh man, what is happening here? What is happening here?
Yeah, it was great, man.
Yeah.
And I think that's what
superplex
through a table. I think that's. I wouldn't say hidden gems, although this match is really good. If it was a hidden gem, it'd be this match, I think. The talent of these guys is outstanding, actually. But I say in general, mate, the entire pay-per-view is a really interesting watch when you consider sort of both modern products, what WWE were doing at the time, and stuff like that. It is fascinating. Lydon is interesting politically, considering he thinks all drugs should be legal but support Trump's. He supports Clinton, so maybe just prefer him over the other ones. I don't know, but each to their own. Absolutely, Jake, man.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
Flying stunner.
The table was too far out. It was quite far out, but he hit it with his back.
Oh, I missed the
lariat. Oh, landed on his head, man. Clothesline. Yeah, this is the hidden gem, Alex, mate. This is the hidden gem. Frog splash. Oh, that was a late kick out, man. Late kick out.
That was cool, though, man.
That redhead in the front row. Love a good redhead in the front rows. That seems to be becoming my thing. Oh, what are they going to do? No, not off the top rope.
No. Oh.
Wow.
You wouldn't see that.
No, man.
Oh, nice.
Awesome bomb.
Good.
A power bomb off the top turnbuckle.
You would not see that these days, man.
Amazing. Friggin' hell. What a match. Ant likes redheads. Apparently, Ginger. Crazy Ginger. Apparently, man.
I've just got what you meant about the Guns N' Roses ripoff.
Yeah, isn't it? Well, they will have in the actual pay-per-view, they'll have used Guns N' Roses because they're using everyone's music, won't they? And then WWE overdubbed it all. Front row redhead, I would, said Jack. Absolutely. Maybe I need to date a redhead.
That was really good, man.
That was amazing, yeah. That was the hidden gem, Alex, right there, mate. Easy.
Awesome. Like you know how the thing with Tanaka a couple of times there, like no selling stuff, but it wasn't over the top. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A couple of no sells by Tanaka for suplexes, but it kind of like that, like with the chair shot. But it was cool.
It was a very New Japan match, actually.
Apparently, these guys had a history in Japan before this, so maybe they've worked. Oh man, that worried me. That powerbomb to the outside.
Yeah,
you know
man.
I mean? His head.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that was the suplex where he landed on his head, but then just like gets back up as well. I mean, wicked! What a match!
Oh,
what a match! Cool. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you haven't liked the video, it really helps us out if you have.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thanks so much. Thanks, Sunday night chill, dude.
Sunday night for being here with us. You know, it's cool.
What an awesome amount of time they give to that match as well. I've dated a redhead before, I think, said Jake. Cool, man. I don't know if I have or not. I mean, I've dated girls with red hair.
I am dating one at present.
Is she ginger?
No, she's redhead too.
Well, yeah, but that's ginger, is what I'm saying.
Brown and no, sorry, yeah. Well, actually, it's dyed, so.
So that's what I mean. That's like because the ex before Sarah, she had redhead, didn't she?
Yeah, Jay. Yeah.
I avoided saying her name, and you just said it.
I didn't say it all.
You did? Oh, I didn't say it all. Oh, I just said Jad, which didn't include one letter. You little.
Well, why does it matter? No one gives a.
No, I know they don't give a damn. I was just trying to be nice, but you were just like. You're just like, oh yeah, oh I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Ancient history.
Ancient history, absolutely ancient, man. Do you know? I think I broke up with her in 2010, 10 years ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Do.
Right, mate. I am going to take this time to go to the bathroom. Can you switch me off, please?
Certainly can.
Thank you, buddy.
Give me 1 second and I'll tell you when you're done. There you go, you're off, mate.
Ta.
Never dated a redhead, mainly blondes and brown hair. One who dyed it blonde. She was a cow. Fabulous. Being fair, he didn't say ing. I know, man. I know. That's Dom all over, innit? Dom's a horrible little turd. Jake, that's aggressive. We've got Taz out now. This is for the ECW World Television title. It's Taz versus RVD, Rob Van Dam. Okay, Jack. Blondes or brunette? I prefer blondes or brunettes. Brunettes normally. Brunettes. Broke my heart. Sorry, mate. Sorry, dude. I dated a redhead / ginger. Crazy, said Danny. Crazy. She was crazy. Blondes for sure, said Jack. No, not. Last one was blonde when I first met her. Blue hair after I'd finished with her. I prefer brunettes for some reason. Yeah, I prefer dark hair, I suppose. I got on a dating site a couple of weeks back. It's for metalheads, and I hadn't logged into it for like a week, and I've noticed I've got like 18 messages to respond to. Ka-ching! Ka-ching! I prefer brunettes for some reason. Danny, all gingers are crazy. Crazy gingers. Crazy. My brother's ginger. As is Jake. Although, actually, Jake, when you was in the Zoom call, it didn't look like you was ginger, to be perfectly honest. It just looked like you had fair hair. Her name was Tor. Absolute gold-digging cow. She sounds like a... Oh, is he out again, Bill Alfonso? Don't rate him at all, guys. Don't rate him at all. Yes, RVD is out. Oh, it's getting colder, isn't it? So who's joining us for Raw tomorrow night? I think Raw's going to be a good one. Oh, there's a proper ginger in the crowd, and there's the redhead. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Raw tomorrow night, man. I think some big stuff's happening, to be honest with you. RVD loving life. Raw good. I think there's going to be some big. It's this Drew McIntyre Randy Orton thing that has me really intrigued. I don't know if they're going to change the title or if they're going to, which they often do prior to Survivor Series, to be perfectly honest. Or they're going to do something to injure Randy Orton, which you either do by Reigns coming out or The Fiend. So yeah. Yeah, I have more of a darker ginger. I got a bit darker as I got older for some reason. Used to be light ginger, but now a bit on the dark side. Good, man. Good. One good match, and yeah, well, it's just a match that intrigues me. It's a story that intrigues me. It's not the match. Jesus, we've seen Randy and Sugar at it a few times. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. If it's not a 7-star Tokyo Dome Classic, I own your flat. And dudes, it's Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. It's not going to be a 7-star Classic. It'll be an okay match, but it's just the story that comes out of it. Because you cannot not do Roman and Drew at Survivor Series. And here's the other thing, right? Why would you do Randy and Reigns? So you put your two top heels of both brands to fight, and what does the loser get? Like, nothing. They just look crap, and the brand looks crap. Do you know what I mean? It makes no sense whatsoever. Whereas your top fates and your top heel, which is probably Drew and Roman right now, is a big match. I don't care for Randy versus Roman. Of course you don't, man. It's a heel versus heel thing. It makes no sense. It'll just be slow. I'm worried about Roman's wrestling in terms of speed because he's just wrestling really slow at the moment. I mean, it's deliberate, but it's just really slow. We'll see. We'll see once he gets into some sort of proper matches, which he's not really done right now. Bill Alfonso's hit in the ring, and it makes me get paranoid that someone's knocking at my door. I don't care for Randy versus Roman. Sorry, I just answered that. Yeah, man. No, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So, Well, I mean, why they took the title off Drew, I don't really know. If they're just going to give it to Randy. So the three outcomes: either Roman comes back and costs Randy the match, and so it ends in DQ, and we get Reigns and Drew at Survivor Series. It's either that, or the Fiend comes out and attacks Randy, or Edge comes back and attacks Randy. I mean, they're your three options, really. So I think that's interesting. RVD. Quicker back in his day, man. Quicker back in his day. I think they gave it to Randy so Edge can win the Rumble. Maybe so, Alex. Maybe so. But again, they do change titles before Survivor Series. They've got a habit of doing that. So yeah, we'll see, mate. We'll see. It's interesting, anyway. I'm interested in the story. So do join us tomorrow night on Raw, so you can see all of our reactions to it and thoughts and impressions. Backflip over Taz. Going for the kick. Taz isn't doing as much as I expected right now. There we go. There's the takedown. There's the brutal. Alex wished they did that at Survivor Series. What, Randy and Edge? I mean, that'd be another big match. I mean, Survivor Series just feels a bit lackluster at the minute. I also think there's a chance that I can't remember who said it in our chat, but it was Genius. It might have been Alex, who said that what if the fifth member of Team SmackDown was The Undertaker? I was like, that could really work. You'd have him in his final match until the next final match. Come down with Bruce Pritchard like he did in the very first match that he had. It'd be a 5 versus 5 Survivor Series match, which again was his first match in WWE. That was the debut of The Undertaker, as well as the Gobbledygooker, of course. So actually, yeah, that sort of works, and what a good way to keep him out of the ring and get him to do one tombstone to AJ Styles, who he's got this sort of continuing feud with, and win the match. Interesting, eh? I don't know who that was. It wasn't me. Can't remember who it was. Oh God, sorry guys. I always forget who it was. Was it Danny? Jake? No. Wait, do you remember why Taz stopped wrestling and became a commentator in the early noughties? I did know Jay, but I can't remember, my dude. I can't remember. Didn't he have an injury? Did he have an injury? I mean, Vince never really liked him, did he? Because he was an ECW guy more than anything. Can't believe I had SummerSlam, Raw, TakeOver, NXT, and SmackDown tickets. Same for WrestleMania 37. And none will work. I know, man. I know. Rubbish. Don would be gutted he's missing RVD versus Taz. Yeah, this has been a bit slower than than the rest. I was really impressed with that Mike Awesome match, man. That was freaking amazing. And they're going to the outside now. First class flights to Jack. Gutted, man. Gutted. EC dub. EC dub. Was it on the Irish whip? He sort of jumped onto the chair as he went. Someone's got a Taz sign and then someone behind him's got a suck sign. So it just looks like the test sucks. Don't think the person holding the test sign intended that to happen. Fighting on the barricade? This is a little bit slower, isn't it, chaps? I don't know if it's just because we had a wonderful match in the last one, though. Oh. Jump from, like, barricade across to the other barricade. That was really cool, man. Shame they had such a crap shot of it. That's another thing that actually, one of the frustrating things about this. Like that awesome New Jack splash off the sign and stuff like that earlier on. There's some really crap shots of stuff. Really crap. State of those t-shirts. Oh, speaking of t-shirts, do you want to see my awesome t-shirt? It's a download t-shirt. But it's from this year's download. Which says, wash your barking hands. There's a t-shirt that was released for the NHS to raise money for charity. Rocks. Obviously download didn't happen this year. Will there be a review? I don't think so. I don't think so. We've just had a good time watching it, haven't we?
Bring me back in, dude.
Yeah, certainly can. You're in. Yo. Are we doing a review? We don't need to do a review,
No,
do
we don't need to do a review.
Nah,
You say it's been slower. I've sort of kept a brief eye on it when I've been down. It seems a bit more methodical.
just slower. I think I think after the last match, there's been one or two really good moves, but it's just it's not really done it for me. But maybe it's just one of them things where you watch a really good match and then no matter what follows it, it's just not. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
There's a real nice like clothesline from RVD where he jumped from one barricade to the other, but they had a really bad angle of it. And what I was saying, Dom, is like there's been a couple of points in this where I've noticed really crappy angles for stuff. Right. Like the New Jack splash off the thing was just the worst angle. You couldn't even see the sort of connection, you know.
You did see it in the replay.
Yeah, but not in the first thing. So, and there's been another few spots as well where you've not actually seen stuff happen. But it is what it is, man. Dom, how was your poo? Says Jack.
I didn't poo actually.
Double underhook suplex.
I went for a wee, and then I made a cup of tea, and I got a muffin.
Oh, I am flagging, mate. I am tired.
Yeah.
I was up at 6:30 this morning.
Man, that's insane. What thought was that to help your sister?
Yeah, man. And Taz is getting the table out. Crash mats, man, like the blue pea crash mats. It's weird that ECW would have them, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think that was a selling point for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what you do is you change your style of wrestling so you're not doing like silly stuff to get to the outside all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taz propping the table up into the corner.
This will have been just before. Yeah. Not, I think Taz debuted, was it the Rumble 2000? Against Kurt Angle, I think it was.
Was it?
Mm.
What is
Wouldn't
that
have been
banging?
long. Wouldn't have been long before what?
Hang on, I'm just checking you out. Sounds like someone's hammering some nails in or something.
I mean, probably is the workers still outside?
Maybe it is.
The
oh wow, there we go.
the Rolling Thunder. RVD probably the most successful of all the CWS exports, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
He was a world champion, of course. I think the only guy from that era that got to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a long time coming. He obviously he went to WWE, but it was a long time before he was champion. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he won loads of other championships, of course, didn't he?
Yeah. But it was, but what I'm sort of saying is he really sort of, in many respects, he become a WWE guy instead of an ECW guy from that point. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And actually, he was an incredible athletic performer, anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, cutting him off there.
He'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. Why not? Why not?
When did he last? I think he came back for one-off match, like in the last couple of years, really oddly.
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember what it was.
It was like a one-off thing, wasn't it?
Was it? Will it have been a Rumble?
Maybe, yeah.
Probably a Rumble, wasn't it? No, I do remember. I feel like it rings a bell, but I can't think who it was against, mate.
Yeah. Because he had a run in Impact and then went back to WWE. And then...
He's in Impact again, isn't he? He showed up on
Yeah.
their show. Did you watch their show last night?
No, I didn't get to last night, no.
But was it a pay-per-view or was it just a special?
Well, it was just, I think it was like a special. I don't think it was a...
Oh, nice.
A couple of title changes, though. Deonna Purrazzo won.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, Deonna Purrazzo won the title back. And the Good Brothers are the new Impact Tag Team Champions.
Ah. Well, Thingy are leaving, aren't they?
The Rascals going to WWE, yeah.
Yeah. We had blue pea crash pads, but they were like 3 foot thick. Yeah, man. Yeah. We had them, the massive ones, but we also had the ones that they've got around the ring now. Taz debuted at the Rumble 2000. He did indeed.
Yeah.
Taz's WWE debut was 2 months later in MSG.
Yeah, wow. So 2 months away from this.
Yeah, man. That Royal Rumble 2000 is a cracking show.
It is.
Cracking
We watched
show.
that, didn't we?
We've watched that on the channel, yeah. He wrestled Triple H as ECW champ. There we go. A crap match, though. Oh, right, okay. There was both in the first Elimination Chamber as well. RVD done something for WWE on the Raw anniversary or something like that last year. There we go, Dom. It was it was the Raw anniversary. Was it the 25-year anniversary thing?
Yeah, they also had Jericho just after his Omega match.
Yes.
Backstage.
What did RVD do? Can't remember what he did. Probably just a promo, wasn't it? Massive ones were fun to backyard wrestle on. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Oh, RVD fell there big time. Nice.
Shooting star thing.
I mean, RVD is so unique as a wrestler.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that no one else has sort of imitated his moves more.
Well, a lot of these guys are, though. You had Sabu, you know.
Yeah.
There's not another Sabu out there. Even
no.
Taz, you could say Kurt Angle, I suppose.
I don't know about Kurt Angle, but you could say any sort of brawler, really. You could say
you could
say Dean Ambrose, really.
Suplexes, man. Yeah, Taz was more of a technical. He was more of a suplexer, submission guy than Ambrose.
I'd say brawler, any sort of brawler. It could be Taz, but what I'm saying is RVD's moveset.
His matches, then, man.
Well, it was a suplex machine.
Taz was a human suplex machine, and also had his
so Brock Lesnar is a suplex machine.
But would you call Brock Lesnar a brawler?
No, I suppose I'd call him a powerhouse.
So a 5-star frog splash for the win.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fine. That was okay. That match was okay. Nothing special. So I agree, man. I agree. Oh yeah, RVD was on Raw 25 for 5 seconds, but he was there. Yeah, there we go. Kurt Angle's debuting it this time. Nice, Jack. Nice. Kurt Angle's debuting it this time in WWE. I thought Kurt Angle was a bit earlier than that. Because he wrestled Kurt Angle, Taz, for his debut, didn't he?
Yeah, 2000, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't find that out special, Jake. I thought it was a little bit, but then it was just because we'd had that incredible match prior to it. I mean, I think RVD is such a unique performer.
High five from Taz and RVD.
Because there is no performer like RVD.
RVD got Impact banned from Twitch, didn't he? Most recently, or quite recently.
He did. Didn't he do the jacuzzi promo?
Yeah, with his 2 girlfriends.
Yeah, he's broke up with one of them now, I believe.
I think so.
Not that I care at all. Kurt Angle debut at Survivor Series 99. Ah, cool, man. Okay, so just a couple of months.
Straight into this. Wow. Look at Rhino. Look at the man. Look at him. What a beast.
Is this is it a 6-way or something daft like that?
It's a
6-man tag team match. Oh, we've got Francine in this match.
Rhino, of course, the last ever ECW champion.
Jack, for some reason, I thought it was mid-99. Yeah, man. Series for sure. Cool, man. Just surprised he took a loss at the Rumble then to Taz. It felt like he was built up more than he would have been. Do you know what I mean? I suppose they actually used time on Raw to do stuff back then, though, as well. So 3 months is actually some amount of time.
Yeah, just incredible with Jason, apparently. The Impact players, Lance Storm and Just Incredible, were a great tag team.
Yeah, the 6-man tag is the other team is stacked, isn't it?
Yeah, Just Incredible. Just Incredible. Had a brief run in WWE with X-Pac and Albert as the X Factor stable. And Just Incredible was recently a part of Talk and Shopper Mania.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
has anyone heard out from that?
Yeah, it was all right. It was ridiculous by all accounts. But Gangrel was there. Just Incredible was there. Chris Van Vliet was there commentating.
Cool. Has anyone watched it? Have you watched it?
I haven't watched it now, but I knew there was quite a lot of watch-alongs for it.
Yeah, we weren't doing one though.
No, we weren't.
Started at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
UK. No chance.
No chance.
No chance. Well, technically he was, as he did dark matches a few months before.
Didn't they do it from Thingy's house? Like, was it not Doc? Was it Gallows' house? I think they do it from.
I don't know, man. I don't know where they do it from. I didn't even watch the first one, to be honest with you.
All right, so Francine's out with Lance Storm.
Wow, look at Lance Storm's hair.
Lance Storm just got released from WWE, didn't he?
Yes.
I think he'll be in AEW soon.
I don't assume wrestling.
No, not wrestling. No. Although he did express interest or somebody expressed interest in wrestling him in their retirement match.
Cool.
Was it Jericho? Maybe.
I don't know.
I know they've got a lot of history.
Wow, look at Lance Storm's hair.
Yes, indeed, Lance Storm's hair.
Oh, I'd do more than touch his hair.
So you got Dawn Marie there with Lance Storm, who was in WWE. He was one of the infamous Vince McMahon segments, Anthony.
Which one?
where Vince McMahon could be accused of certain things, which we were talking about in the recent months and weeks. He was in a particularly infamous segment, trying to hit on Dawn Marie, to put it politely.
Oh, right. Wow. I don't even want to see the match. I just want to see Francine. Oh.
So you've got Dawn Marie there. You've got Dawn Marie in the ring. You've got Francine.
It's a man in a box.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Francine.
Yeah.
I thought the other one was Francine.
That's Dawn Marie, mate.
Oh, Dawn Marie was better than Francine then at this point. Oh, mind you.
I was saying Dawn Marie.
Oh, sorry. I was saying Francine. I'm an idiot.
It's all right.
Oh, I like Tommy Dreamer's hair.
Yeah.
Tommy Dreamer's hair was just bouncing on that rope.
Indeed, it was.
Well, my night's been decided for me after this stream.
Ravens was Come Out and Play by The Offspring.
Was it really? What a weird song for Raven to have.
But they would have, we are not far away from Ravens' WWE debut here. Would have been a little bit later than Taz's. 2001, maybe?
Right.
Because he debuted helping Taz beat Lawler.
How weird. Yeah, Alice in Chains were great. Yeah, they're cool, man. Seen them a few times.
I once interviewed Jerry Cantrell, and he called me meandering.
Who's Jerry Cantrell?
Guitars.
Say again?
Guitars.
Oh, is he? All right, I didn't know.
Yeah. He was eating a pizza at the time.
Cool. Here he is.
You had to be pretty brave to come through the crowd in to come through in ECW, I think.
They loved him. He was fine.
Yeah, again, a lot of the ECW guys, I don't know what it was. I think it was maybe Vince trying to have a joke, but a lot of the ECW guys were sort of stuck with sort of dating divas, sort of dating gimmicks in WWE. Balls Mahoney was one with Kelly. Sandman was also, I think, in a storyline with Kelly. And then there was another one as well I mentioned earlier.
Oh, you can all see my blanket. I've cold. Raven was in WWF just after Fully Loaded 2000, so July. There we go, man. Here's the drummed music over Enter Sandman. Yeah, man. And the random guitar chords. This song can only be played by Metallica. Yeah, man. Metallica are the type of band that would really go ape at WWE as well if they could. God damn, they loved him, didn't they?
Yeah, man. Yeah. They had a WrestleMania moment, did the Sandman, with Tommy Dreamer. When they did a triple threat against a bunch of the sort of the ECW originals faced off against the new ECW guys when they did it in WWE. So Sandman had a WrestleMania moment. I always think that's really cool.
Yeah, man.
He won at WrestleMania.
Sandman is one of my favourite wrestlers ever, Jake. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. I'm glad we could watch this with you. And thank you for bringing your conversations. And Jack as well. We do appreciate it, my dudes. And Danny, if you're still there, man. Hope you're well. Just chilling, probably.
There's some people are really genuinely very excited to be there. I love that. There's a guy on the phone just looking like he's just won the lottery.
Oh, he cacked himself then when he went for his shoulder.
You could, again, another thing you couldn't do these days: walk in with a cigarette.
No, of course not. Oh, Danny's here. Cool, man. Cool. It's all good. As long as you're having a good time, dude. Just chilling.
Sandman was like the epitome of like, you know, just when everyone else was like trying to be jacked, Sandman was just like, I'm gonna drink some Jack Daniels and you know, smoke a cigarette. Like you could tell that even though Steve Austin like did drink a lot of beer, like he worked out, whereas Sandman, you just got the impression he rolled out of bed and showed up, you know.
Yeah, man. But that's what made him legit, I suppose. People are singing Enter Sandman. I feel like watching a non-dubbed entrance on YouTube. Oh, do they exist? After this, there we go, man. I might. Well, I've got other thoughts.
Ah, he's doing the beer, nice. I was like, is that his kid next to him looking really unimpressed? There's like the guy that took the beer.
Yeah, he can't drive home anymore. Danny Hardgraves put 3 emojis that I can't actually see. Can you see them emojis, Dom?
Yeah, 3 metal horns.
Metal horns. Rock and roll, my dude. Rock and roll. Jake says, Jack, I'm already hard. Jack says, Sandman gets a full Metallica entrance at One Night Stand 2005. It's so good, it'll make you hard.
They must have paid big money for that. There's a video that did pretty well
Sandman's
on YouTube.
a millionaire now.
I don't think he is, mate.
Why?
I don't think he is somehow.
Why?
Well, yeah, I mean, when you look at all the wrestlers out there, Sandman's probably not one you think. He's definitely a millionaire.
Depends what he's done with his money, doesn't it? Depends what he's
invested.
invested.
It does.
And, you know, you get a lot of money for Comic-Con appearances and stuff like that.
True.
Wait, is he, Jack? What's he doing now? Sandman just blanked gonna give a high five.
Oh, yeah, a guy went for a high five and he blanked him, but he did pour a beer down his throat, so, you know.
Gotta drive home. Gotta drive home. Wow. I mean, what a load of entrances for like a 16-minute match. Jesus Christ. Feels like it's been going on forever. He used to invest shrewdly, says Jack.
Oh, very nice. Again, another those guys. There's a video on YouTube somebody's done following Sandman around a gas station as he like gets food, and he just buys donuts. Like
you watch the weirdest things on the internet.
Yeah, he's just buying donuts and beer.
Right. And he appears for conventions, says Jack. Yeah, we can make a lot of money from conventions.
Do you think he's as popular as Virgil is? Oh, Virgil was at Talk and Shop Mania as well.
I think he's way more popular than Virgil, Dom. Bearing in mind, like, him and Dreamer were ECW, weren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
Tommy Dreamer, of course, is still going, involved in the brand new storyline involving a shooting in Impact.
Oh, fabulous. Nah, Impact, I think they handled the whole Kaylee Ray situation wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Raven, really not making a big deal of Raven, actually. Who was he tagging with?
Dreamer.
Oh, was he? Right.
Former Johnny Polo, of course.
Jesus Christ, are we actually going to have a match? I mean, this is This is Taker level of entrance, man. This is longer than Taker.
These guys were ECW. These guys are ECW legends, though. Raven has just pushed Sandman.
Yeah, I know, Dom, but they're getting like they've got like 14 minutes before the end of the show. 12 minutes, sorry, excuse me. No, 14. Math's not good. 13 now. There we go. I would love to meet Sandman. I've met Sheamus and Pac, and now the only person left is Sandman that I really want to meet. Oh, also Bailey. I hope you do, man. I hope you do, Jake. I hope you do.
There's a video online that did really well for WWE of the first time Stone Cold and the Sandman met in the ring and had a beer together.
All right.
He didn't get a stunner either. He left. He didn't give Sandman a stunner. They just had a beer.
There you go.
Respect, of course.
Well, they were the same character. It made no sense in many senses.
Sandman, and of course, Steve Austin was in ECW for a period of time.
He was. Learned how to do his promos, so. Which is weird, actually, because I haven't been impressed with a lot of the promos at all tonight.
Well, yeah, I think that's the one thing where it falls down. I think is the.
Well, it was always known for great promos. ECW.
The commentary's good. It's just the promos they do.
Commentary's okay. No, the promos have been bizarre all night. Give me a time, Dom.
We are on now, dude. 2 hours, 24 and 39.
Tell me when you get to 24:50.
Now.
Thank you.
Storm just coming in. Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah. I dropped my remote and I pressed the pause button. Idiot. Dom, I'm shattered, mate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, you will be. You've had a busy day. I appreciate you being here for the stream, man. Nice to hang out with you.
Sorry, I just feel like my energy's completely gone.
Nah, man, don't worry about it.
Being drained.
I've really enjoyed the pay-per-view, though.
It's been great. This for me, this is better than Barely Legal, actually.
Nice. I think it's been a lot of fun. I think there's been definitely a lot of energy for us at the beginning, and also just some really good matches.
Well, that Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka match was outstanding. So good.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, mate.
Next week we'll be doing Survivor Series, obviously.
Yep. Yes, we will. For better or worse.
It'll be interesting. The Taker thing's interesting.
I think it's the first time I've heard you say that.
Why?
Well, you've not been very, very pleased with Survivor Series, have you, in the build and stuff?
The Taker's interesting. Reigns and Drew could be good. Everything. News Day and Streets Profits is interesting.
Okay. They've certainly changed your tune over the last couple of weeks, but I'm excited to...
the Survivor Series matches are crap. But, yeah, I think there's enough interest in it. I think the interest... It depends how they do it, though. They might just do it crap, but I'm quite interested in the Street Profits New Days. Let's not talk about this now, anyway, because...
We've got a whole few hours next week.
Well, yeah, we're watching ECW, aren't we? But it's interesting to see which way Big E will turn. Is the interesting thing.
Which way Big E will turn?
Yeah. Will he support his brand or will he support New Day?
Yeah, fair enough.
Think this will be another spots match. Yeah, man.
Nice
Sort of is
powerbomb.
so far. There's a lot of people in the ring is the problem for a main event. There's no way of building a feud, you know. Oh, Survivor Series is bad. I'll try to put some Taker stuff up. Cool, man. Cool. Thanks, Jack. Oh, he slid and hit his ghoulies.
What a super kick from Lance Storm. Oh, went for a splash, missed it.
Yeah, it's a very weird main event. This very weird main
Raven
event.
Just knocked Dreamer off the apron. His own tag team partner.
So why is he just attacking everyone, Raven?
I think he just doesn't like Dreamer. That was always his thing.
Right. Oh, proper fell back on that, but that was sloppy as hell, man. Has he hurt him? That was real sloppy, Dom.
I went for the Michaels thing. Oh, into a gore. Dreamer stops it, even though Dreamer was knocked off by Raven. Super kick. Yeah. Dreamer takes out Rhino. Storm to Dreamer.
Ring's a bit small. Yeah, it's definitely a smaller size. Especially with 6 people in, yeah.
DDT by Raven. Saved by Storm.
I mean, it's there's certainly a lot of hecticness. I just don't know if it's a main event.
I think it's the stature of the guys in it that they've put it. Why they've put it there.
Yeah, but would you have? I mean, I get it, and it's fun, but it's just a lot of finishes and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to any actual wrestling or storytelling.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right, but this would be like a Raw main event. You know what I mean?
Yeah, an Extreme Raw main event.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm not necessarily with it.
Oh,
same with
what?
those guys.
Raven just dropped all his own tag team partner into the.
He did, man. Oh, through the table. Through the table. How is the ref able to keep up with what's going on? He's... Sandman moved Landstorm into the gore. Sandman's got the cane. The kendo stick, excuse me.
And there he goes. He finally goes down. Oh, there's Dawn Marie. Francine low
Dawn
blow.
and Francine are getting involved now. And the crowd go wild. Wow. You seen his hair?
Well, their hair is all over the place.
This match has the same floor as Armageddon 2000. Main event, all your biggest names are here, so the undercard suffers. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right, Sandman's gonna cane Dawn Marie.
No, he's gonna kiss her. He's kissing her, Dom. A nasty beer soaked tongue. Oh, Raven hits him with the kendo stick. Oh.
So Raven just cost everybody.
Just incredible. Did a couple of really that was a really bad pile driver. I wonder if he had concussion from that backdrop that he got from Raven. Hey, Future Gamer, thanks so much for joining us, man. We're nearly finished, actually. We're just watching the end of ECW November to Remember, 1999. Just had a massive main event, dude, with like Sandman, Just Incredible, Raven, Tommy Dreamer, Lance Storm, and Rhino.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it was fun. It was fun, but you couldn't get into anything because there's just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't build up, can you? It was just silly fun. That
it was a spot vest, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, absolutely. But the spots were good, you know.
Wearing a Neil Gaiman Sandman t-shirt there.
The comic book.
Yeah. Raven was famed for doing that in his career, actually. Sandman still in the ring. Taz. Oh no, just a replay. Okay.
So that was honestly, Dom, that was a 10-minute match with like certainly your three biggest names in the company. Certainly two biggest names in the company.
I just remember that little Guido move. That was pretty cool. Like,
man. Yeah, that's one of the things to take away from this pay-per-view. Like the start of the show was outstanding, just because they really knew how to make the show like go.
Yeah.
Chris Candido really needs some looser tights because you could see his entire dick. That and that match, Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka, outstanding, man.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Outstanding. 10-minute match with 12-minute entrance. I know, Jake, man. I know. Bizarre. And that 12-minute entrance was just Sandman. I wonder how many times they actually played Sandman during that entrance.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's like a 6.5 minute song, isn't it? But that was longer than 6.5 minutes. Yeah, it's interesting, Jack, because you said that it suffers, that all the biggest names are here, so the undercard suffers. I actually think the undercard was better than that main event, though. Because it was a lot of fun, but you couldn't keep up with it. Sorry, it's sacrilege, but I didn't like the main event. Jack, mate, I can understand why, man. I can understand why. It was a spot fest. It was absolute spot fest. I think some of the spots were clever, but it was just a spot fest. So there was no time to get into the story and stuff like that. So I can understand it, mate. I can understand it. Do you understand it, or do you just love it because it's just fun?
No, I mean, I understood it in the context of the storyline leading up to it, because Raven, Sandman, and Dreamer weren't getting on, even though Raven and Dreamer were tag champions.
Yeah.
But it was a spot fest. They should have used some of the entrance time for a bit more storytelling in the match.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And because everything was happening so quickly, there was no sense of even like storytelling. So the stuff you're saying about them three is fine, but you didn't get them moments in the match between individuals from the opposite team.
Yeah.
Because it was all just a bit too fast. But that's all good, man. That's all good. Undercard was good, but it needed names. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, that first hour was great, but you're right. Had you had, let's say, Sandman in that, so turn it from a 4-on-3 handicap match and put Sandman in that, or one of the other guys, whoever, or Tommy Dreamer in that with New Jack and Balls Mahoney versus the Baldies, and that would have elevated that, wouldn't it, automatically?
Yeah, absolutely.
3-way, get rid of Jerry Lynn, put in I don't know, Sandman, Dreamer, whatever you want. Lance Storm, yeah. So yeah, man, cool. I didn't hate the main event, but did not love it. Match should have got more time. Yes, it should have, Jake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, and don't forget, dudes. There might be a point where it was obviously back in these days. They had very specific times they had to hit for things like pay-per-views and stuff like that. So there's every possibility that was cut out due to having to finish early.
Yeah.
So or another match going on longer. And to be honest, if that Mike Awesome match and Masato Tanaka went on longer than it should have done, I don't care because it was freaking awesome and a real hidden gem.
It was brilliant. It was.
We'll do our end of our review. How many Gimme Whole Year stars for that?
Give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. I'd give it an 8. Yeah, really good.
Nice.
Really enjoyed it. No. I'd give it an 8.5. That was great.
Wicked.
The performer of the night.
You go first.
I'm gonna go Masato Tanaka.
Same.
While Mike Awesome was incredible, Masato Tanaka took all the moves. And I can't believe he took all them moves.
Yeah,
powerbomb off the top rope. Are you mental?
Yeah. He did really well. And he's mine too.
Cool. And best match of the night?
Awesome Tanaka.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. We agree. I didn't hate the main event. Jack, RVD, Taz, Sabu were on the undercard. So to be fair, it's not like they didn't have any names. No, you're right. But they were the 2 matches prior to that as well. I think what Jack's saying is had you put them on a little bit earlier on in the night, then it could have actually made some of them matches lift up a little bit. Is what I think Jack's saying. So, but it was all cool, man. And you can't do the same stories all the time. We don't know what stories they'd already done and stuff like that. So, but it felt like a Raw main event. It felt like a really good Attitude Era SmackDown end of a show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I was a big fan of it on the whole. Slightly weak main event, but good to see a lot of the major stars. Just for nostalgia's sake, great to see Sandman. Great to see Raven. Obviously, great to see Dawn Marie and Francine for their hair. Just a great main event on the whole.
I'm glad we.
Not a great main event.
We've got codes now. Rock and roll. Sorry, go on.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, I said a great main event, but I meant to say a great pay-per-view on the whole.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm surprised you only give it 7.5. Jake is giving it a 9. I agree. Good 7.5, says Jack. Cool, man.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Sounds like we are all about the same spot. Dom, do you want to sign us out before Raven says goodnight to people?
Thank you very much for watching ECW with us. We will hopefully be doing more ECW stuff in the future. I very much enjoyed it. For Anthony, I'm going to count to 5. And I'm going to get you guys to shout or whisper wherever you may be the words, "Oh yeah." Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah.
Take it easy. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Hey, this is Raven, and thanks for listening to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. Quote the Raven, nevermore.